But then once I found my corner, he's
massive.
Does
he snore?
He snores. He snores.
Give us your best Lucas snoring impersonation.
I am my dad. Dude, it's crazy.
And that's it. Sometimes you go live, sometimes you go dead. What is up to all the people watching and all the cameras point? Who's your camera again? Remember last time you did your fucking...
I was mid-water.
Beyond the Bench, episode 72, Boys and Girls, the podcast about everything and absolutely nothing. With your hosts, Josh, Justin.
Hi.
We have two guests today. Well, one returning guest and one new guest. A good listener of the pod, actually. We have Lucas Signs, the younger yet older looking Signs.
I'm here to redeem myself today.
And we have Hanie. This is the first couple of the pod, eh?
I like that.
This is a nice, cute episode.
Hi, guys.
So cute. Say hi to the people, Hanie.
Hi, guys.
How does it feel to be on the other end of the spectrum?
Honestly, it's a dream come true. I never thought I would be able to come onto the pod, but I'm very happy to be here. And yeah.
It makes me happy that you're happy.
Yeah.
I need to get this out of the way early in the episode. So
Happy
if you're watching
to be
on
happy.
YouTube, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, and I want you to hit the notification button. And I want you again to, what did I say subscribe was here? Subscribe again. Unsubscribe and subscribe again.
Yeah, 'cause if you click twice, you'll unsubscribe. So it's actually 3 clicks.
Three clicks of the subscribe.
And then subscribe again.
3 clicks of the subscribe. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody feeling?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Very good. Very good.
Not too shabby.
Is this the joint that's going to make you feel better today?
Yeah, I'm okay though.
Oh, dude, can you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Snow
my God.
removal.
Dude, that is the most annoying sound. But it's made to be annoying. It's made to be
That's
annoying.
the whole point because
They want you to move your fucking car.
Go move your fucking car.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, it was going off. I'm curious to see how long this is going to go, and I'm curious to see if it even catches.
It was going on since before my mom's
It's
house.
in the
before
pod.
before I came
It's
here.
in the pod.
Yeah, it's in the pod.
Is it in the pod
You
right now?
think?
It's in the pod.
I don't know, whatever. Who
I
cares?
hear it.
I don't think it'll catch.
Right here, I hear it.
Yeah. The
I hate it.
Okay, you know what? Close the doors, please. I'm not fucking dealing with this stupid sound all night.
All night.
It's literally gonna go on for hours, dude. Because nobody goes and move their car because everyone's like, "Is it my car that needs to be moved?"
Is it your car?
Probably.
Oh,
It could.
fuck.
Is it
my
on
car?
this side?
I have no idea where they do that, but they don't put any fucking signs that they want to shovel.
You may want to check, bud.
Yeah.
I'm not checking, man.
Nah,
we
fuck
just
that, dude.
started.
Yeah,
Fuck.
fuck
I'm not leaving
I'm
this.
fucking screaming
Fuck
in the mic.
That must be one of the fucking most like chill jobs of all time. You just drive around and you plow snow
My dad did that
with
for a long
no
time.
effort. No effort involved.
Plow.
No, there's
Yeah.
still a level of like
It's not. It's
I
actually.
think you have to
technique you need.
concentrate.
Yeah, you need some experience. That they're not easy to
Yeah.
drive.
No, my uncle has a massive company. That's what he does for a living. Classic
Snow
Italian
removal.
snow removal and
Pavé.
and grass
Oh, okay.
landscape.
Yeah.
And my dad would work with my uncle, which is his brother, for like in the winters, and like he used to hate it.
It's hard.
It's hard, bro. But
Long
I mean,
shifts too.
Long
Mm.
shifts.
Yeah.
You don't.
You're
you
on
never
call.
really. You're on call. You don't know when it's gonna snow. You had like my dad used to work from 8 to 5. Would do his shit, and he would go to work at night. So he would have to finish work at like 6 a.m., clean the snow, and then go straight to work.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's rough, man.
It's early fucking mornings, man.
No, you're up at like 2. You're up when it starts to snow.
Yeah.
So if it's snowing all night, you're out. You have to
Wow.
repass. You have to redo your route
Yeah.
because it accumulates. It's
But-
crazy, man.
Everything that's like kind of construction related is always early mornings. Like I remember when my dad used to wake us up, man, to fucking go and work with him and doing the paint.
Shy.
Let's go.
You have to go early.
It wasn't rise and shine. Shine. Let's
You
go.
used to open your door, just the wall right next to the door. Shine. Let's go. Get up.
Get
At
up.
least you had each other though, so that kind of helps.
But I don't know. Did we
nothing
ever go like together? Well, I feel like
Couple
most.
times.
I feel like most times that I went to work with my dad, it wasn't with my brother. It was one or the other. And if I heard my dad waking my brother up in the other room, I was like, "Fuck! Thank God, he's not coming to
Yeah.
wake me up."
Who's the?
He would choose who he wanted to belt that day.
Yeah. Who's the favorite?
Probably me.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And with your mom too?
100%.
I don't know. My mom's kind of neutral.
Yeah. My dad has an maybe
Well, not
as
anymore,
much,
yeah,
not as
not
much
anymore.
now. Not as much now. Since
But
I
when he was
moved
still
out.
home.
Yeah, my dad had a smaller inclination to my brother, but only because I was a piece of shit growing up, and like we both would answer back, but I would be more of an asshole when I would answer back because I would always be like, well, like logically speaking, or
Yeah.
like rational, and my dad's like, shut the fuck up with your logic.
If my kid
Yeah.
at 16 tells me logically
Yeah.
speaking, I'm gonna fucking punch
Here's
you right in the
the
face.
here's the thing though. You're not gonna beat like an old school Nicaraguan growing up in a fucking communist era mentality with logic at 60
Yeah.
years old. That's the world. There's no logic that can infiltrate that.
It's like, do you even really have
God
logic
damn
at
it.
that age? You know what I mean? But any immigrant parents, it's always
He's going in strong, your brother.
it's
Look at Look at him.
going in heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
but
for you.
I feel like my dad kind of when we were living both there, like he definitely.
You also paved the way for your brother, man. That's usually how
Well,
it works
this
when
is
you're
what I was
older.
gonna.
Big time.
This is what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Is when I was growing up, I remember, dude, very vividly going on vacation with my parents, my brother, and another family with Amanda and Jesse, who's gonna be part of the photo shoot tomorrow, with their family, and I had to concoct a plan, dude. This is secondary. This is like 15, 16 years old. Okay, I had to concoct a plan to go to my mom on the beach as the sun was setting, so that way she'd be in like a good mood. And I had to beg her, dude. I had to create like a court case about why I should be allowed to stay out past 11 to 11:30. No, sorry, 10:30 to 11
On vacation or in general?
in general. I
How
always had
old
to
were
be
you?
16. My parents belted me like that. I always had to be home at 10:30.
No, my mom too was like that, man.
Dude, 16 years old.
chilling.
This guy's coming home at like 2 in the morning. It's ridiculous.
It's because you already
Sweet
did
16.
it. So,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you know what? For me, man, I don't know. My mom was pretty lenient, but like 11, I think 12 was like max. But you must be different. You're a girl. It's different.
My mom's a single mom,
Yeah.
so then she just like takes everything to the extreme.
Yeah.
Like so overprotective, so like I always had to be home at like 10, and if not, she would go pick me up. And like when I was like 16, 17, 18, when like everyone started clubbing, my mom would literally come pick me up at like 1 a.m.
It's pretty chill though.
I
Actually.
should come and pick you up.
It's not
Come
chill.
and pick me up.
Wow.
No.
You tell me that's chill.
How is that chill? I'm at a club.
Yeah, 1 a.m. is a little early.
Yeah.
But like the
when the
pickup
party
is chill
starts.
though. Like you're getting like a lift home. It's nice.
No,
I
because
guess.
you're hammered. You don't
No.
wanna,
Yeah,
The-
you're
it
fucking
barely
smashed.
started. It's
Yeah.
1 a.m.
Yeah. 1 a.m. You're still lit as fuck.
I never understood that growing up. I always had new people where their parents would come and pick
Yeah.
them up, like middle of the night, dude, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
No
If I was a parent, I'd be like, dude, fuck you. Get
You
your
wouldn't. Yeah. I
get your
know.
ass home the
Like,
way
go to
you're gonna get
sleep.
home.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
how many times did your parents tell you like, Josh, if you're really too drunk, you come back and pick you up?
yeah, they would if it's
definitely.
an emergency
Yeah,
for sure.
but it wouldn't be like a Saturday night and I'm like, guys, I don't feel like paying $30 for a cab. You want to pick me up? Yeah, sure. You know what I mean?
I had friends who like their parents would offer to come pick us up after clubbing. Like, call me, I'll come get you. Never.
No, never.
Never.
No.
My dad's
joints after and shit. There's no time
Dad,
for
can you come
parents.
pick me up?
If you can't take it to go out, then stay home. That was this big thing when you'd wake up hungover, wakes you up at 7 in the morning. Get the fuck up. Dad, like I got home so late. If you can't take the night, don't do it. Stay home. Because my dad's straight edge as fuck. Like you know this. He doesn't drink.
Yeah,
Doesn't
my dad.
smoke.
My
Yeah.
dad doesn't drink either.
A
He's
little
straight
story
edge as
about
fuck.
Martins though. He doesn't drink because when he was a kid,
Nah, I'm good. Pass back to Justin.
like I think he was, I don't know, maybe 13 or 14. He wanted to go to a party once, and his dad didn't let him. So he was fucking pissed. He really wanted to go. He like said he did a bunch of stuff for his dad, cleaned up this and that, and his dad said no. So his parents went out, and my dad went in the fucking cupboards and he took some bottle of like whiskey or something, and he just chugged it just to be like rebellious, you know? Like fuck, now I'm gonna get drunk here. But he have to go to the hospital, dude. He poisoned himself. Yeah, he got alcohol poisoning. And the next day, like he woke up, whatever.
What the hell was that?
They had to pump his stomach, all that shit, you know.
Wow.
And his skin on his hands would peel. So now every time he drinks, even if it's just like one glass of wine, either in a few hours or the next morning, he'll have like skin peeling on his hands.
I actually did not even know that. I just learned something about my father.
What the fuck, for real?
Yeah, I swear to God, I didn't know. I knew that like he didn't drink for like a certain. I know why he doesn't smoke. He always tells a story like I went to the party, I take the John, I take the butt, the shit, I smoke it, and I was feeling like the speaker. He was talking to me. He
Oh
was
my
telling me
God.
stories.
Probably
So
got
I-
fucking spiked.
yeah, it's like fucking PCP or some shit.
I like joints or cigarettes?
I joined.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
joint.
shit. When is that shit?
It's that shit.
Yeah,
That shit.
that
But your dad doesn't even need to drink. Like he's already
Yeah, he's super hyper.
He's like drunk on life.
Yeah, hard. Honestly, my dad, if he would drink, it would be a fucking disaster. He's that guy at the weddings. you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
that guy at the
Sober.
weddings.
But
though.
100% sober.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But it's funny because if you think about immigrant parents, anyone coming from those type of countries or whatever, like I'm sure your mom is, it's the same way. They didn't like, dude. We have so much free time. Like we complain that we're busy and shit. We have so much free time, and because we have all that free time, we fill it with all this shit.
Yeah.
Drinking,
my dad
smoking.
always tells me, he's like,
They didn't have time for this
We
shit.
didn't like do this.
Yeah.
go out, come home at 2 in the morning, like on a weeknight. Like you, like
Well, it depends.
Didn't work.
I have some friends who say like their dads would say that it was like kind of like that 70s show type thing. They had like a friend's house that they would chill in the garage and smoke joints and shit.
Yeah.
Depends.
But they didn't have it.
But
as,
for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like us, man. Like I don't think they went to like fucking heavy MTL, bro, with their friends. You know what I mean? Or like Oshiaga. Like that didn't
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
Like
They
there
don't
was
have it
there was
good like us.
concerts with like it wasn't 3 days long. You
It
know?
wasn't
Yeah.
3 days long. They didn't.
It was like you went to the concert at 7, you were home at 10:30, you went to work the
Yeah.
next day.
Yeah, like
Or
especially
school,
like
whatever
my
they
dad and my uncle. Like my grandfather was the one that started the landscaping company and shit. So like Saturday, Sunday morning, like you're working. So yeah, you go out, but like you're home at a certain time, and like that's what it was.
Yeah.
No girls over allowed. Like they weren't
Yeah,
allowed to
the-
sleep out. Like
Hmm.
all that shit, man.
Yeah,
It's so
man.
different now. No, it's a fucking free for all.
But this is why I always say, like, if I ever have kids, man, like we.
But times have
I don't want to
changed,
say
man.
that
It's
we're
different.
more. I don't say that we know more, but I feel like we've got a bit more life experience, maybe in that aspect. Maybe not in general, because like my
Life
dad,
experience overall, no, but maybe like we've experienced more. Like let's say between 20 and 30, like we probably did more than they did between 20 and 30.
yeah, like we've experienced a lot of what we want our kids to not do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
but-
like
yeah, but so
drugs, smoking,
But
drinking.
I
like-
think it comes with like the time, like you said. Like we have opportunity to learn about a lot more things.
Yeah, well, we have
That
the
makes
internet.
sense. Yeah,
Everything's at the fucking
that's
tip.
true.
Everything's at the tip of your fingers. I've been learning how to like edit the podcast and do like Photoshop type stuff in the last like a couple of weeks, and literally any single thing you want to know how to do, it's just at the tip of your fingers. You ask a screen the question, and you get the answer.
You guys say whatever you want.
Literally anything. So
Whatever you want.
every single point that I was going through, I would write shit in, and then I realized like if you think about it, really, you ever look for something and you can't really find it? The computer has all the answers. What you need to know is not the answer; it's the question.
Yeah, you have to know how to ask.
You have to know what
Yeah.
to ask. You know what I mean?
That's power.
Power. I learned matrices on YouTube.
Oh, dude,
Matrices.
do not say the word matrices to me. I'm
You know
gonna
what that is?
Fucking lose my mind. Yeah, I should have to know what matrices are.
Hanie's like, mate, that's easy. Hanie's a math whiz.
Are you really?
I'm not a math whiz.
You're a
no.
math whiz.
No.
Did you graduate with like high math?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
But not a math whiz. Like, once you get it, you get it, you know?
Sure.
So once you get it, like, you just have to
I
practice.
feel like that's
but-
most things though. Like,
Yeah. It's like, yeah, well, if you know it, you just like you know it, right?
Okay, but for me, I guess it.
She's my girlfriend. I'm allowed to say it.
we're also half Latino. It's fine.
Yeah, we're all minorities, so it's okay.
Except Justin, he's white as they come. Nothing.
Uh,
You're European.
Yeah, I'm half French, bro. I'm pretty fucking
You're a
white.
fucking
true.
colonizer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I came in here and I just slaughtered the Indians, apparently. I don't know what happened, but like, that's what
Picture
happened.
Justin coming off a boat. Okay, guys, that's slaughtering,
Cannon in my mouth.
slaughtering
Deal,
civilizations.
Kills 50 of them, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the guys. Get the fuck out.
The other 50. You guys are lucky. I'm fucking tired. I haven't eaten yet.
I'll do more tomorrow.
We would never survive war, man.
Oh,
I'm
No,
telling
never.
You,
I
like,
No.
always talk
No.
about that.
picture like our generation, like storming Normandy and
No
shit.
chance,
Like, that
no
would never
chance.
happen.
Absolutely not.
There's two things I always think about when this comes up.
I could barely survive a school fight.
One is when I watched World War II in color on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
Forget it.
And they have the scenes of when they're just dropping bombs. And just imagine being on the battlefield and bombs are just fucking like,
Bro,
dude,
I've been watching like I've been going through a binge of just war movies lately, and like
Even-
it's crazy.
even if we survive that, half the people who survive would just kill themselves after. Like we can't handle that today.
people in war almost kill themselves
we
too.
can't.
Because
Our
they
world can't handle that.
They can't take
no.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the other thing is, I was at work and someone was talking about like the pandemic. Someone asked him like how you've been doing and stuff, and he had a good, interesting take on it. He said, the way I see it, like our parents and grandparents, they had to go through times of war. He's like, we don't get war, but this is our struggle in our
This is
lifetime.
nothing about what they went through.
But
Yeah.
that's his
like
point.
we're
but
complaining, like we're still doing a pod.
it's like
under the
every
pandemic,
generation
you know?
is gonna have that
Yeah.
period of shit that they have to go
You
through.
think this is our period of shit?
Hopefully, we don't get something worse.
It's pretty shitty. I'm not
It's-
gonna
no,
lie.
it's shitty,
It's
but
pretty fucking
better
shitty.
than war.
Honestly,
I'm
man,
pretty
you
sure.
guys, like it's pretty shitty. Like it's pretty. Besides what's going on to like businesses and shit. Besides that, like it could be way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we like bitch about it and we like complain, but like it could be so much fucking worse. man.
We're bitches. We're all little bitches.
Yeah, we're all a
We
bunch
are.
of babies,
It's like
man. We're all,
Watching 3 of your friends get their faces blown off by a mine, or having to stay home past 8 playing Xbox and getting on Discord
Yeah.
with your friends. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
People
Like,
have seen their friends get brutally like shot in the face right next to them, bro. We're like complaining to talk to you on FaceTime. Like, come on, man.
Your best friend's guts are in your hands. Dude.
Literally.
Brian!
It's so deep
brutal.
though.
It
not even,
is.
like
It's fucking deep,
it's
man.
fucking deep.
It's
You know what I
fucking
was
deep.
thinking about too, because like I said, I've been going on a binge. It's it's deep, okay? But I don't think you actually process what the fuck just happened, though.
No, only
No.
later. Only
like,
later.
No.
Only like way later.
Yeah, pass me one too, please.
Maybe like years.
Yeah, years later. This is what I was gonna say. Like a lot of soldiers who went. Oh, Jesus, I was like, ooh.
You know, I'll take a beer too.
A lot of soldiers who went to like Vietnam and war and stuff. Everybody they come back, they have PTSD, right? Like post-traumatic stress disorder. Imagine the level of like people who have or claim to have like anxiety and depression and shit in our generation. All those people having to deal with what those people saw. Like people there would have been a mass suicide. People coming back.
Everyone
from
has
war.
anxiety now. Imagine
Yeah,
back then.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's fucked though. You think there would ever be another like full-scale war? I always think about this.
I don't think they
I
would.
don't think
It's
so.
possible, man. It's always possible. I think it's always a possibility.
I don't know.
No.
It's,
I was no.
All it takes is one fucked up
the thing
leader.
is, if
to
anything,
just-
if anything would ever happen now, like you just nuke everybody, like it's over.
well,
You know?
there
I
is
mean, they had
there
that-
is war in the world.
Yes, there's a war, but I'm talking about like, and actually, I was talking about this with Leo the other day. I don't think that we're gonna live in a time where there's gonna be.
Hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
Nice fucking vape thing, man. I don't think there's gonna be a time when there's gonna be like one guy that's gonna try to like take over the world,
like a Hitler.
like a Hitler, like Napoleon, and all these guys back then. Hitler was like the final.
Really pull up Napoleon eh?
No, it's
You
true.
never know,
dude.
though.
from the
Right
from
now.
the annals of the
Yeah,
history
but back
books.
then, that's all it was. It was just I'm a,
That
like,
person might not even be alive yet.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I feel like I feel like countries are too equipped for that shit now, man. How are you
Fair
gonna take
point,
over
though,
when
for
I
sure.
have like
Yeah.
17 like fucking like air fucking carriers and boats and submarines? Like you're done, man.
You know,
You're
but
done.
because you know what it is, dude. You say the word midget now, you're on Twitter and you're trending across the world because you're a fucking you're a bigot or whatever.
You say midget,
Any-
your parents lose their job.
You know what I mean? Any guy who tries to do anything close to what Hitler did, dude, the moment he even puts one foot wrong, the entire world knows. So like any time that someone of that ilk would try to do something, it would never go further than a certain point. Like Hitler got away with a lot of stuff early on because of, I don't want to say anonymity, but like people didn't know or didn't believe rather. Like if you spoke to people in the States and the politicians, people were like, no, it's not as bad as they're saying it is, or they just weren't aware. It was a lot of ignorance. Now you can't really claim ignorance anymore because everything is plastered everywhere. Everyone's got a phone. Everyone's filming everything.
Yeah, like Hitler right now, I don't think he would have went as far as he did back in the day.
No, you
So
know what I
he
mean?
just- Like that shit wouldn't happen.
Like early
I really don't think so.
early on into
True.
his like fucking dictating career, I guess. Like there was Kristallnacht, which was the night of crystals or night of something, because basically what happened was all the Nazis, they went around the city and destroyed Jewish-owned businesses and broke glass and broke windows. And so the next morning, there was so much glass all over the streets that it looked like there were shards of crystal gleaming everywhere. So they called it Kristallnacht. That was like the term. And they basically went around, destroyed businesses, beat the fuck out of people, killed countless Jews in the process. And like anyone trying to do that now, dude, the minute it starts, the entire world knows. Someone pulls out their fucking phone and starts recording.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Then there's us.
No.
You're killing businesses.
Someone goes to Hitler.
Myself
Sorry, this is
included.
horrible for the economy.
Yeah, myself included.
I went on a fucking rant about it the other day. I'm not gonna go on it now, but I was like super frustrated about it. But yeah, I don't know. But I think sometimes like it may be another war, but it wouldn't be like a physical like gun on gun war. You know what I
No.
mean? It's gonna be cyber. It's gonna be like there's so many. Think about the weapons we have now. It's not necessarily just guns and shit.
Could you actually nuke somebody from like where you are? Like that actually would
I
be
guess,
like a
yeah.
real thing.
What do
the
you
red
mean?
the red button, man.
Like the red button. Like we're in Canada. Like I want to nuke Russia right now.
You think we
okay?
have nukes now? You think Canada?
I
does
should-
that?
Canada,
actually-
I don't
I-
know.
Probably.
Yeah, yeah, okay, you're
Putin's
crazy,
Gonna,
yeah.
Putin's gonna start freaking out. I have to be careful.
There'll be drones
But could
flying
you
around the
actually
house.
press a
soon.
button?
I mean, I assume
To
it's
fly that
possible
far.
somewhere.
Like it's far.
I know it's far. It's far.
Yeah. But
Like,
What's more likely, you think, a war like that or aliens invading and taking over?
oh man.
The aliens are probably just chilling. They're all probably just waiting.
Well, because you know
They're
what?
waiting to take over.
War in that sense is a guarantee of destruction. It's a guarantee of like mayhem. Aliens, like you don't know if they're chill, you don't know if they're like angry
I
at
think
you or
they'd be
whatever.
chill.
Imagine they're coming and
I hope so.
we just like cohabitate.
That'd be fucking cool.
like you have
No,
an
we're
alien
already-
on the pod one day.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
sick. That's
Well,
some followers right there.
There's the movie Paul. The movie Paul.
Yeah.
You ever see it?
No.
It's literally an alien.
Yeah,
He just
Seth
ends up,
Rogen plays the voice of an alien of a UFO.
No.
he just chills.
It's animated.
No, it's like-
Never heard of this
CG.
CG, yeah.
CGI.
I would
Oh,
love to have
yeah,
an alien on the pod.
yeah.
That'd be so fucking cool.
Right?
Yeah, but
Paul.
only if he like speaks English and shit, obviously, because how are we gonna?
Even if he
communicate?
doesn't.
You have a translator.
How do you
Yeah,
think
but what,
aliens
from
would
alien
sound?
from alien to human?
Well, if he's living here, then maybe. Or he'll learn English.
I mean, Google Translate can pretty much do anything on the fly at this
He
point.
better learn English in this country.
This is my fucking
Well, he's
planet.
in Quebec,
If he's
so
in
he
Quebec,
has
you
to
better
learn
fucking learn
French.
French.
Yeah.
You're coming into my planet. You're gonna goddamn learn my language, all right? I'm not gonna have no goddamn alien coming into my planet speaking that jibbo jabbo. By the
Imagine an alien just learns like pure text and fuck because he just learns like that.
Comes
You
with
li-
a fucking cowboy hat.
lands in Alabama, and the first alien makes his way to the Oval Office to meet with the president. Go up to him with a camera. I swear to God, I landed on this planet and I didn't know where I was. I didn't know my hair from my tail. By the way, Canada has not officially maintained and possessed weapons of mass destruction since 1984, and as of 1998 has signed treaties repudiating possession of
That's
them.
one of your
What is
words.
that
Yeah,
word?
repudiating. It's like being against it.
Could you spell that?
Oh.
Top of your head.
Repudiating.
R-E-P, repudiating?
Repudiating.
Just give it over.
R-E-P-U-T-I-N-G. Oh, that's reputing.
Reboot.
It's so fucking hard.
Anyway, point being,
I don't care.
we don't have nukes. It's so classic.
We don't have nukes, Canada.
Yeah, so
no shit.
classic.
Yeah, no shit.
We had nukes until 84, and we're like, oh, sorry.
That
don't
nukes
want
in
to
84.
don't want to hold those there. And then 1998, we were like, we're so sorry that we'll sign a paper saying we're never going to have it again.
Okay, good.
Okay there, guys. Such a fucking pussy
For
country.
Canada, so easy to invade, man. Like, what the fuck? Just like.
Okay, actually, this made me think of something. Actually, it's Hanie's idea. So
What is it?
what you said in the car before.
Well,
What did I
speaking
say
of
in the
invading,
car
this is Hanie's idea.
So, no. Let's say war were to break out or whatever. Okay.
This is a good idea. This is actually Brenda's idea. She makes anime art. Go check her out. Art by Brenda Shaw.
Shout out Brendan Nobile.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
I like that. Good for you.
While we're on the topic of shameless plug, shout out Steve D. Barber.
Yeah, shout out Steve DeBar. It's fucking mental fucking
Bart's
face.
Barbershop.
Look. You can't really see it, but like, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
faded, man, and he did it, so it's really good.
Anyways, so if you had to choose a team of 5 superheroes from any world,
Mm.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean from any world?
You need to
DC,
make
Marvel,
you need to
whatever it
make
is.
your own like team of superheroes to protect the world.
Hanny came up with this.
No, my friend Brenda.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Any superhero from any world, DC, Marvel.
Okay, let's build.
We're not touching the anime world. We're not touching.
Like Dragon
it.
Ball
Just like
Z.
You
comics.
can't
Yeah,
take,
yeah, yeah.
you know, your Dragon Ball Z's out. You
But
can't.
that's the most OP thing. Doesn't
Why
make
not?
sense.
Well,
Because
it's
then
more
there's
OP.
too many.
Yeah.
There's too many.
No, okay, so
right
let's-
now
let's
we're
say DC
sticking
and
to
Marvel. Hey, you figure it
superheroes. No.
Let's say just DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's go. Let's
Iron
make it.
Man
Let's
for
make it.
sure.
Doctor Strange for sure.
Why Iron Man?
I don't know. I find he's just so mental.
Yeah, but he's a guy in a
Doesn't
guy in
matter.
armor.
It doesn't matter. He's so rich, bro. He could
But
like
it's
he
his
could
mind,
make,
too.
It's he's just
I'm gonna go right now.
don't say like the Hulk and
No.
shit.
Batman.
what the fuck's wrong with you? Are you
No,
crazy?
bro? I see. No,
I'll
I
No,
don't
but I'll
fucking
tell
fight
you
you.
why. I'll tell you
Me
why.
and the-
Iron Man.
You put me in the Hulk together, we'll take over the fucking world. I'll break everything. I swear to God.
I feel like it's too like.
No,
it's,
but listen, I'll give you my reason, okay?
go.
All right, let me explain myself to you
go,
all.
thank
You said
Fine folk.
Batman?
Yes.
I find that so fucking
Purely
lame.
no. Batman is the most underrated superhero because everybody thinks that because he's just human, he's a bitch. Batman is the greatest detective on the planet, and what that means basically is that he can figure out any of his opponent's weaknesses, regardless of who they are, where they're from, and he can beat anybody. He's beaten Superman, dude.
I would say Superman is my number one
Yes, Superman for sure.
for obvious reasons.
Superman for sure.
For
Yeah.
obvious
Can we all
reasons.
agree on Superman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Superman for sure.
Hanny's skeptical.
Doctor
Okay,
Strange, I don't
I'm
mind
not a
it.
huge fan of DC, so I haven't watched all
Yeah,
the
we can't be
movies, so I'm a
biased.
little biased. I
Can't-
am.
No, there's no
I'm
bias
admitting my
here.
bias right here.
Well, it doesn't matter. If you have to let it go.
So
Can we agree on Superman?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll agree.
Who's number 2? You
Doctor
said Doctor
Strange.
Strange. Okay.
Yeah.
What do we think about Doctor Strange right now?
It's a solid pick.
It's a very solid pick. He's the master of the multiverse.
Yeah. Yeah. Those two for sure.
Being able to do magic like that, dude. Just imagine just fucking.
Okay, but now we have to go like think outside the box.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm.
It's
Who would
too-
be
it's-
one from like another planet? Like I don't know. I feel like Hanie knows this shit a lot.
I feel like I don't know this shit a lot. That's
Yeah.
why I'm here to learn.
No, I don't know that much. I only watch Marvel movies.
Like one of the Green
Does it have
Lantern
to
guys.
be
I
a
guess.
hero? Can you get like a villain to be on your side? Or
Yeah.
not?
Sure.
Thanos.
If you can
Yeah,
convert
so
him.
That's
Yeah.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, Thanos.
No, but he has a
Thanos.
weakness.
What's his weakness? His daughter.
His daughter.
Yeah, but everybody has a weakness.
Yeah, but I feel like he's too selfish.
That's true.
No, but I mean, if you could turn him,
That's true.
if you could turn him, he could be selfish. He could be selfish for you.
Okay. Okay, maybe.
I like the Thanos pick.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
the Thanos pick.
Maybe.
These are all like fucking like obvious picks, though. You know.
Yeah.
You want an underdog.
Yeah, I'm like an underdog.
Yeah. The Flash, dude. Just like
Yeah, he just everywhere, man. If you're hungry, like mid battle, he brings it to you. You know
what?
it's perfect.
I feel like I would want Spider-Man on my team just for morale.
Spidey's cool, bro. He makes you laugh.
Spidey
It's
is
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
He's chill. He's cool.
You know they
He's hip.
they announced the new I can't speak. They announced the new Spider-Man movie coming out with Tom Holland. Like so, Spider-Man 3 is coming out, the Marvel one. It's called No Way Home.
He fucks Tom Holland.
Oh.
Yeah, for sure he fucks.
Fucking guy, man.
See his body, dude. It's like he looks like he's 14, but he's got the he's ripped, he's shredded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he looks so young.
They did the teaser trailer for the movie was basically like him coming out of the director's office with the two other stars of the movie and being like, oh, they didn't want to tell us what the title of the movie was going to be, and they're like, yeah, Tom, because you spoil everything, you know.
Yeah.
It's like an ongoing thing. So anyway, that whole like teaser was about that. Then they crossed like a whiteboard or whatever, and it's written on the board. But I'm like, I was looking at that and I'm like, in any other profession, if you like divulge company secrets like that, you know what I mean? Like, how in God's name has he gotten away with that for so long?
Yeah.
And it's simple. You're a celebrity.
Yeah, but it was an accident.
Was it?
Yeah, it was an accident.
Well, I mean, whatever, accident or not, like
Yeah.
you got to be careful. You know what I mean? Like, there's millions and millions and millions of dollars.
I forgot exactly what happened. And I forgot what he revealed, or what he spoiled. It's on camera.
Yeah, it was something about the movie.
Yeah.
It was, or no, I think
he tweeted it, or he
It was the
Yeah.
like the poster for the movie.
Yeah, that's
he
it.
did like an unboxing, but underneath it said classified, but he didn't see.
Oh shit!
So he
I never
opened
even
it and
saw
he's
that.
like, "Oh, this is sick!" And then he like turned over the box. He's like, "Oh shit!" Then he closed everything.
And he still posted it.
It was
I guess
live.
it was
Oh,
True.
it was
that
live.
was live. It was
It
live.
was
Yeah,
live.
can
Yeah,
you
that
imagine?
makes sense.
Ah, fuck. Whatever. Still post.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You ever like go around the house and you're on your phone or whatever, or you're on your camera or some shit, and like I've done this so many times where I'm like, going in the shower, I'm butt naked, no clothes on, or I'm coming out of the shower and I have my phone in my hands and I'm just like looking at some shit, and then the camera's on and I'm like, oh fuck, I hope no one just saw that, you know what I mean? Or like you go to try and post something, it comes out really bad, you delete it, and it's like, fuck, did I post that by accident?
It's like when you watch porn, bro. Like, I hope this doesn't go to like my Facebook fucking feed or like my Instagram fucking, like, Jesus
I
Christ.
think that has to be one of my biggest
Yeah.
fears.
Is
Is
there a share button?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
share button.
there is.
Of course, there's a share
Oh
button
yeah.
there.
to put onto your feed. I'm talking about someone hacking into your camera and watching you just like.
Oh, no, I'm talking about like sharing the porn you watch. Sometimes it gets deep, bro. Like,
Yeah,
bro, like,
yeah.
you can't see what you're watching, bro. It's crazy, man. So, to be careful. I wouldn't want that to be shared.
Is another one-
I wouldn't want that to be shared. No.
But this is another one of those taboo things because I'm sure I'm sure there's so many people who would judge you for the porn you watch who watch the same porn.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
It's like, why doesn't everybody just come on and be like, yeah, I watch weird porn. People are weird. People like weird
I'll
shit.
say I watch weird porn. I'm just not going to tell you what type of weird porn it is.
Yeah. But no, my biggest
Show
fear
me.
is someone like hacking
I'll
into
show
your
you.
camera.
No.
Someone watching you just fucking.
Oh, then they're just...
He
then,
irks it.
Then they're just in
That-
for a show.
yeah.
You know? then they're in for a show.
my boss, like.
Justin's getting athletic.
He's fucking ripping the forearm workout. So sometimes you go soft, you go central.
I hate the super aggressive ones where you really have to jizz and it's like not coming out. Bro.
Sometimes you're fed up. Sometimes you
You're
get fed up.
bro. Like honestly, like it's time.
Have you ever stopped mid jerk and be like, fuck it, honestly?
Never.
Never?
No,
Never.
Isn't it just blue balling yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I've never done it. I'm curious as to if that's a thing.
I've never
you know what I
stopped
mean?
mid jerk. I don't think that would be probably healthy.
Once you commit, you commit.
Yeah, you're committed, and
Yeah,
it gets.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It gets
Yeah.
really intense sometimes. Like when
Yeah.
you're committed towards the end, and like
When you're wasted and you're really like,
yeah,
you're
like,
just like,
yeah, like you're really like it has to come out. You know.
there's a firm grip going on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fucking. It's,
My-
it's like
my-
self-abuse. It's ridiculous.
My boss last April had gotten an email, and so did a lot of other people. There was like a thing going around where someone would send you an email and say, "This is your password to your Spotify account." Now, I also know the password to your computer and blah 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 blah, and I've hacked into your camera and I caught you doing the nasty or whatever. It would say something basically saying like, "We caught you jerking off. If you don't want me to post it all over social media and on Pornhub and blah blah blah, reply to this email and you have to send me this amount of money." But the fucked up part
Jesus.
about the email was that when he says
Wait, this actually
is-
happened?
Yeah.
to you.
No, to my boss. But a lot of people were receiving the same email.
Okay.
What was the right password?
When they would say like, "I have the password to your Spotify account is this," it was the right password.
No.
Yeah.
But they probably only had the Spotify hack.
Yeah. So they probably figured out a way to find the password of some. It was something. It wasn't Spotify. It was another account.
But if you go in your phone settings, if you have
Yeah.
an iPhone, you know where you can save all your passwords.
Yeah.
If you open that, it'll tell you 12 of your passwords have been involved in an information leak. You may want to.
Wow. iPhone
How come you
knows
never
things.
told me
Huh?
this?
When the fuck was I gonna tell you? Like,
Well, I don't know.
If I open that thing, it's
I don't know.
every single one of your
Wait, how
passwords
many
has been
passwords
involved
I
in
have saved
information.
in
that's
my
a
fucking-
classic like girlfriend moment. You say something. Why didn't you tell me this? I just didn't come up. I don't know.
Well,
I'm telling
I
you
don't
now.
know.
You're
it's
here.
important.
Okay, well, it is important, but I didn't even change those 12 passwords.
Whatever.
They're the same.
Whatever.
My password is the same password for every single account
like
that I
3
own.
passwords for.
No,
all
I
my
hate the
accounts.
ones where
Bank
you have to
included,
fucking
like-
you have to change them because sometimes you can't they don't allow the same.
But that's the most. I hate when they do that.
What's the point, man?
Your
I want to
pass-
have them all the same.
Your password is
So
not strong
dangerous
enough.
stuff.
I don't care. Don't tell me.
Like, I'm gonna tell you if
I'll
my
tell
password's
you
strong
if my
enough.
password's strong enough. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Like, I
Maybe
tell
I'm
you.
an idiot and it can't be strong because
No,
I'm
you're
not
right.
strong-minded.
What do you give a fuck if my shit gets hacked? It's
There
on me.
needs to be
it's
a
not on you.
capital letter. There needs to be a symbol. There
Oh, but
needs to be
no.
a dot. There needs to be the blood of a goat. Like, dude, leave me alone.
You know,
When we
your
were
password-
younger, it was not like that, man. You could do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I remember like MSN and shit.
Yeah.
All those passwords. It wasn't like now you need
One-letter password.
Yeah,
whatever
now
the fuck you
it
want.
could be like
dude.
Justin123. Now you need capital letter for sure.
Yeah.
You need like some sort of exclamation mark.
no,
or a
no
special
question
numbers.
mark.
character.
No
Yeah.
numbers that follow.
numbers. Oh, it's really.
You can't do 1, 2, 3, 4. You got to do 1, 2, 3, 5.
What
No
the
way.
fuck?
I've
Yeah.
never seen that.
Yeah.
Well, you
One, two,
think
three
it's because the like virtual world is getting like saturated with too
Yeah,
many
it's getting-
passwords.
it's
For
getting-
sure.
Too many passwords.
But imagine how many passwords are created in the world
In daily.
daily.
Okay, this
I don't think you could Google that. Can you?
perfect segue right now. This is something, dude. There's always something you think of like this exactly. How many passwords are created in a day that you think like you're gonna Google and you're like, no one counts this shit. Like the other day, I was on a video call with my friend. We were FaceTiming, and he was munching. So he made a Nutella sandwich,
Oh yeah.
and he was eating it from like sliced bread, toast bread, you know.
Yeah.
But he's a cook, so he makes good food. He makes good bread. He knows good bread, and he's just like, look at this bread, dude. It's fucking lifeless. Like, and it is like, you know, your fucking toast bread. It's soulless, dude. It's
Yeah. it's just-
garbage.
Yeah.
So I was like, it is. And I say, I hate eating toast bread, but obviously I still eat it. But it's like, I don't want to support the production of this shit. It's garbage, you know? And we're like, and you know how much are made every day? And then we started Googling how many slices of toast bread are produced per day. And we spent like 5 minutes and we're like, dude, I can't find it because no one fucking goes and calculate that shit. How can you?
But dude, they
You
have
could.
they have an answer for the password.
You
Is there an
could.
answer?
Fuck.
Yeah.
There's actually a way to do that, Lucas. By the way, all you have to do is count how many loaves of bread
And
are,
then-
are produced per day,
Well,
and then how
they
many
probably
slices
have
there are.
loaves. Yeah, I know.
But
There
is
you
there
go.
a standard loaf, like sliced?
There's,
guess
def-
it's like an
there's-
average.
There's definitely an average amount of like slices
It's
per.
all stupidity at the end of the day, anyways.
Okay, what is it?
Do math. 300 billion
300.
Per
That's how-
day.
That's how many passwords may be in use by 2020.
300
Oh,
billion.
wow.
Doesn't tell me how
Billion.
much every
No,
day.
not
That's
every
like
day,
that's
but
like 50 passwords per person.
Is that?
7 billion people on the planet.
There's 7. Isn't there 9 billion?
Who knows? We could
No,
be at
we're
like
gonna reach
15.
9 billion by 2030,
yeah.
I believe.
Hey, you know a fun fact? I think 90% of all craft dinner is made in Montreal.
What?
Where?
In God's name brought that to your mind from
That's
the conversation that we were
No, I was
having?
thinking about like
Why am I
toast
holding the
bread.
mic like this? What's going on? I
like
just
super
realized
interesting.
I'm fucking.
Because he was talking about like
seducing
sliced bread. I thought of palm and production, but yeah, 90% of all KD is made in Montreal.
this, is
In
what,
the
this is what goes on in Justin's head.
Yeah. And Canadians eat
Craft
twice
dinner.
as much KD than Americans, considering they're 10 times more people than we are.
So
Fun
it's,
fact.
it's one of our strong exports, you can
It's
say.
one of the strong exports. Yeah, it's craft. The craft.
Yeah, the craft
thing is
factory.
there. Yeah,
Is KD in America too? Like they have KD?
they have KD, but it's way bigger here. It's made here. Yeah, so
Sometimes,
they eat
sometimes I
half.
look at those like those foods and I'm just like, who, like
Well, KD's rich.
the person
man.
who thought of
That
this,
you
like,
need, like,
let's
a
get
chalet.
some noodles and put some cheese on it.
Well, it's Kraft, isn't it? Like Kraft, like they have a bunch of shit, no?
Yeah, craft, bro.
Peanut butter.
Robert Kraft. Is there any relation?
I have no
The
idea.
owner of the Patriots.
No,
I don't know.
probably not. Maybe that's why he's so rich. He owns Kraft.
Google it, bro.
Yeah. There's 7.8 billion people in the world, by the way.
Well, we already upped it by 0.8 billion. That's a lot.
But to go back to your thing of the passwords and shit, the other thing that pisses me off, we were talking about this the other day. Are you a robot?
Remember the are you? Bro.
I definitely am.
Guys,
Yeah.
if I'm a robot, even if I'm a robot, I can definitely answer your stupid ass question.
Yeah.
Hard.
How many bikes in the click all the bikes? Like if I'm a
I saw-
robot
oh, man, I saw
and I've
those
managed to
memes.
get onto the internet and type in your website, put in the right password for someone's account, I can figure out which pictures have bicycles.
Well,
I
I
don't
guess they
understand.
can't. I guess
I
that's
don't
why they're still
understand,
there.
Like,
no?
what's the point of just the button?
What do
We're
you
talking
mean?
about the one where you have to
Like,
like
yeah.
identify like a light in the picture.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
those
there's
are fucked
both-
up.
choose
Those
all
are
the
hard
photos.
sometimes.
Well,
man.
there's the button, but the button when you click it leads you to that. No,
Not always. Sometimes it's just,
sometimes just
are you a
but-
robot and it's yes or no. And that's
Are you a
it.
robot? No. All right, whatever. Cool, man. Go through.
Maybe robots can't lie.
It's like
Maybe
the,
they can't check the box.
Maybe they just can't lie. Like they're not able to lie, so they would have to automatically press yes.
it's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator, like super advanced, like
Yeah.
cybernetic being from the future.
Can't lie.
Gets to the point of like, are you a robot? Yes.
Oh man.
So are we choosing 5 superheroes?
We did. We did
No,
Doctor.
we have
I
2.
was thinking. We
We
only
did
have
Doctor
2.
Strange, Thanos. We did Superman.
That's it.
That's 3.
The
We did
Hulk.
Spider-Man.
The
We didn't do
fucking-
Spider-Man.
Oh.
We're still
No,
mid
Spider-Man
debate.
is, yeah.
The fucking Hulk.
Yeah, the Hulk. Definitely.
Nah.
Yeah, definitely the Hulk.
Bro.
Why not?
Because Iron Man was able to make an equally strong version of the Hulk.
True. Very true.
I'm gonna
Yeah, but the
snap
Hulk-
right now.
The,
Motherfucker.
the thing with the Hulk is he can't die. The only reason
Oh,
that
you're right.
Iron Man was able to beat him in Avengers Age of Ultron was because he was under Scarlet Witch's mind control. So when that weared off, it fucked with him.
Don't fuck with the Hulk.
Yeah, but now the Hulk is kind of like
You love the Hulk.
I
eh?
love
we're
the
gonna
Hulk.
we're gonna
He's a
see
fucking
where
loser
he's
now.
going, but right now he's kind of
He's a
like
fucking loser now.
yeah.
They fucking destroyed him in the last
Yeah.
Avengers
It's not
movie.
his fault, guys. Fucking leave him alone.
he's hurt. He needs
How
to
come
heal.
you're so attached?
What do you mean?
Yourself.
I think he
I
identifies,
identify with the Hulk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
identifies
you,
with the Hulk.
you are the Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
I was
For sure.
telling my the maybe I shouldn't say this on camera, but the trainer who I go train with, my brother wants to use him, so I was like, yeah, my brother's gonna give you a call this week, and
Really use him.
I'm like, the minute you see him, I'm like, you're just gonna die of laughter, and he's like, why? I'm like, because you're just gonna look at him and you're gonna be like, how are you, Josh's 5-year younger brother? You know what I mean? Like,
You guys are 5 year apart.
no, 4.
Four.
What are we? 4 years? No, 4
4 and a
years, and then sometimes 5. Who's because
Foreign change.
Sometimes 5.
when after my birthday,
No.
or
My
sometimes
birthday's before you.
no, what is it?
We're 4 years
We're
apart, but
Sometimes
4,
five.
sometimes 3. 4, sometimes 3.
No.
Yes.
How old are you? I don't
I'm
even
gonna
know
be
how old-
25 in April.
You're 25 in April, and I'm 28.
Yeah. So 4,
Okay, so
sometimes
yeah,
3.
sometimes for like for a couple of months,
you're
Months.
25 in April and you're gonna be 29 in July.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So you're
disgusting.
4 years apart.
So from
Yeah.
April till July,
They're
we'll
3
be 3
years and
apart.
9 months apart,
Yes.
to be exact. 3 years and 9 months apart.
No, 6.
No.
9.
4.5 years.
Wait, what?
4 and half.
No, you're April, he's July.
3 and half.
3 months apart.
3 and half. Oh, we're yeah.
May, June, July.
3.3
I was,
and
what was I
9.
thinking from January? I was
4 and a
counting
half
from-
or
yeah,
3
yeah,
and a
yeah.
half? 3 and a half.
3 and a half.
April,
3 and 9.
No,
May,
3 and 9. 3
June.
and 9.
Jesus, 3 years
3 and a half.
3 and 3/4.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in this week to the episode.
Oh,
Do you have any?
fuck.
How many siblings do you have, Hanie?
0.
You don't have any siblings.
No.
This is your
I have cousins.
brother's
Wow, but I
girlfriend.
thought
You don't even know how many
I know she has
siblings
cousins. I thought.
I have cousins.
Oh shit! I thought you
Yeah,
had brothers
I'm
and
an only
sisters.
child.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
How does that feel? I've
Yeah, I
always
was
wondered.
just- how does that feel? I was
It's
just
very
ask you.
lonely. Very lonely. That's why I'm gonna have like 6 kids. Okay, no, I'm gonna have like 2, 3.
My brother's just like,
No, fuck that.
cut.
Fuck that.
I like 4.
4's nice.
But 4, it's a bit crazy though. I feel
It is a
like.
bit crazy.
It's very crazy. Even
Yeah.
3's
Would you
pushing it.
compromise with
Yeah.
4?
Tell you right now, 1's pushing it.
Okay, I'm an over exaggerator,
Three,
so by
three.
6, I mean 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Like
Yeah.
2, to be honest, with you. Like it's not.
Yeah, I want to have at least 2 kids for sure.
Yeah.
my
You need a companion, like growing up.
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
She's gonna be a good mom though.
Yeah.
She's gonna
You
be a good
think?
mom. Yeah.
Wow, Lucas just won points right now. Some serious points.
She's good with kids though, for real.
Yeah.
I love kids.
She gets so
I
bad with
love
them.
Sick
kids.
baby fever. though.
Yeah,
Put her
yeah,
on a
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Ooh, it's bad.
Yeah.
But I find girls
You
are
have
like
to
that in
avoid
general.
babies.
Girls like that
Yeah,
maternal
girl-
instinct
yeah,
kind of
they
comes
do,
out
man. Yeah.
more than guys. I don't know. For me, I'm just hey.
But I think all guys have it in them. They just don't realize it. But once you're put in that position,
Yeah.
like
Once it's your
you'll be
kid,
good.
like-
Kind of scares me a little.
This
Be
is
honest.
your boy or your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll feel it.
I feel like kids don't like me that much.
Hopefully your
I'm not
son
you ever
even-
try
doesn't feel
playing
that
with
way.
them?
Yeah, like I have cousins and shit, and like I try to like engage and like.
Probably snap
You
at them.
know.
That's why.
No, I'm super chill. It's my goddaughter. She's the cutest thing. But like, see, like my
You're spreading Nutella like a bitch.
my sister's boyfriend is way better than I am, and it's not even like it's not even his family technically. You know,
I
like,
don't want
I'm
to
just
fucking
there.
play. I have to smoke a bat.
Are you crazy?
No,
Fuck.
obviously
No.
not. I'm joking.
No, but like I guess when it's your kid, maybe it's a little different. But
Yeah.
I feel like some people just have a like better. I'm not.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
I don't feel that like I'm that great with kids. I'm awkward.
No, I think you
don't-
are.
I'm
I don't know what to do
awkward.
with them.
That's what it is.
I want to
think-
play, and I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
high
Yeah.
five.
Yeah, that's my go-to.
Like,
It's always the
Yeah.
like she has her
High
little
five?
cousin, Vincent. I'm always like, high five.
Yeah.
or like we play fight.
When they get a certain age is when I can really start to get chill with the kid.
yeah.
Like when they get
What
like
age is that for you?
like maybe like 7 or 8
Oh,
or
that's
9
when
years
they get
old.
annoying. That's
No,
when
because
I'm
you can
like,
like play
I'm good.
NHL with them, play Xbox,
Oh.
play video games.
When they're not
you
your
know?
kid, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think like until I have my own child, if I ever do, I won't know like.
No, but it's
really.
different when it's your own kid.
But
for
to be
sure.
honest with you, actually, a very close friend of mine had a baby very recently, about 2 months ago. Lorenzo. Yeah, no, this is where the hiccups and the burps come out in the podcast. 2 months ago,
I have a
kid.
foolproof plan, by the way, for hiccups. Scientifically proven, 100%
Talk to me.
accurate. We're
Talk
gonna,
to
we're
me.
gonna, we're gonna make him
I'm
finish the
so
story.
skeptical.
So Lorenzo, you know Lorenzo, had his kid recently, and I saw him this week for the first time, the child. And usually I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you, like when I see other people's kids. But like I actually got like really emotional when I saw him. And I was just like, fuck, man, I'm gonna watch this kid like grow up, you know. But I still was so all awkward around them, and they asked me, like, you want to hold him? And I'm like, God, no.
Oh, fuck no.
I'm like, fuck
I don't want to
no.
drop your kid by
Dude,
accident. and
God
shit.
forbid, because when you're holding a baby, you have to like hold
head,
them in a
you
way
have to
the
support the
head,
head.
because they're
Yeah.
They're just like those fucking...
Yeah,
Yeah. Their
yeah.
head is too heavy for them.
Yeah. I got dropped as a kid, bro. It's not chill.
No way.
Yeah.
Explains a
No
lot.
kid. No, I'm joking.
Explains a lot.
Like how?
Yeah.
Like just or
well,
like
because-
stairs or, yeah.
They just dropped you.
No, because I have I have a twin sister. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
But I guess my dad would change at the same time, like on the counter. So he was changing my sister the diaper, and then he turned around, and I was on the floor. So he doesn't know like what happened between like him placing me on the counter and me falling, but like that's what happened, you know. And they still laugh about it. Like
You were just
my
like,
parents.
fuck this.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But he turned around and I was gone.
He almost,
Shit.
when you were a kid, well, I never saw it obviously because probably wasn't even born yet, but my dad almost dropped him. He was walking down the temple. He always says the story.
The driveway.
Yeah, the driveway, and like he slipped on ice, and like my dad was falling, and my brother was no longer in his arms, type thing.
Like
Okay,
he,
flew into
like
the
you
air,
went
yeah.
like-
Yeah,
Wow.
and then my dad fell, and like he literally like caught my
Yeah.
brother's
Yeah.
oh
infant
man,
body.
I love those videos on like
Fucking
on the internet.
Babe
You
Ruth
see,
fucking
Yeah.
outfield
oh
catch.
man,
Yeah.
crazy shit.
Yeah.
I
But
can
dude,
just picture my dad's
Crazy
hand.
reflexes.
Holy shit!
God damn it.
Oh man, your heart must stop though.
Yeah.
Or, like
for
a
sure,
younger
dude.
version of your dad. I've seen the pictures.
Well, he was probably
Aw.
my dad was for
My
sure
dad
a
had a
fucking
stash
agile
going.
man.
My dad had a
Agile.
stash going. There's a picture of him when he was like 17 years old, dude. He's like as skinny as that fucking can.
He was ripped.
He's,
though.
he's
He was
ripped as fuck. His right leg, he's doing a kick. It's up here, dude. Like,
practicing kung. He did kung fu for
Yeah.
like 8 years.
wasn't he a black belt?
I don't
I
know.
think I could kick the fuck out of anybody today, dude. Fat and all, dude.
Yeah,
Cereal with banana and sugar at 11 p.m. and all.
Like that just guts. Bro. Like, I wonder what's like the line. It's like, you know what, I'm
Stop,
done.
dude, because you have no time to give a fuck anymore about it. All you're thinking about is this kid crying and that kid's crying. The other kid broke his knee. You gotta put a band-aid.
You don't have time for shit anymore, man.
Like, I don't know if we told the story on the
Gutted.
podcast, but when we were younger, we went to my mom's uncle's house, and he had a toy with him. He
I
was a
wonder
big.
if we ever, I
he
don't know
was
if we
a-
ever said the story.
I don't know if we did. We had a Hot Wheels set. Loved that Hot Wheels set. There was one car in particular that he was insane over. So my older cousins,
One car.
no, you'll see what he means. My older cousins wanted to fuck with him, so they took the car.
You
and-
do, you fucker.
No, I was like running. I wasn't doing anything to the car. I was just like, I want to follow. So they were taking the car and shooting it at the wall. They were taking hammers and like hitting it. They were just fucking with the car. I don't know why.
No, let me recount the fucking story.
Go.
So it was Canada Day. We went to we went to a family member's house.
Oh, he remembers the date.
It's Canada Day, 1994.
I don't remember the year. Honestly, I don't remember how old I was.
It's like a movie. Canada Day, 1994.
But so I brought remember that carpet with the hospitals, the
Of
city?
course,
Yeah,
of course.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
With my
The
little
city.
suitcase
Yeah,
of
100%,
Hot Wheels. Okay.
100%.
Dude,
So I
kids love that
Dude,
carpet.
we all
I
had
had
one.
a full fucking setup, dude. A traffic jam going and everything. Dude, they just fucking come in like eagles, dude. They swoop in, they just picked up a bunch of my cars, laughed, and ran away. They fucking just jetted. So I started running after them.
your cousins.
Yeah, my brother and my 2 cousins, I think. So I started running after them. Dude, they go outside. One runs into the fucking cabanon. Dude, takes an axe, starts chopping my cars in half, bro.
Like, dude,
with me,
psychopath
man.
shit,
Yeah,
dude. Like, who even thinks
I'm
of
just
it?
playing like fucking. Anyways, and he was about to.
Twisted, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was about to fucking cut my favorite car. It was a fucking red Lamborghini Countach, I think it was called. Remember the Lambo in Vice City? You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
He was about to cut it in half.
With
So-
what?
An
axe.
axe, bro.
They were
A fucking
chopping
axe.
cars.
A real
axe.
axe.
A real
Yeah.
axe.
He took an axe from the fucking shed.
From the shed.
And about to break a car, what, this small with
Yeah.
an
Yeah,
axe?
he was
Yeah.
cutting them in half. He was fucking, he was shattering them.
Yeah, it's
In the name of science.
Yeah. So I went to fucking, I stood up for my favorite car.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I fucking,
So as the
I saved
axe
it.
went down to hit the car,
Don't tell me you put your finger
my
there.
brother's hand went right there. Boom. My brother loses his mind, runs inside.
I didn't even cry though. I didn't cry.
Did you? You didn't?
No,
cry?
I didn't cry.
He goes inside holding his finger and he's like, Mom, whatever. he's like, Mommy. My mom's like, whatever. He probably just like cut his finger. It's like a bruise or it's like, come. She goes, come.
no,
she
she
goes,
tells
come
me,
to the bathroom.
Put it under cold water. I'm coming. I said okay. So I put it under the cold water. I'm holding it, fucking for the camera to see, like this. Like my other hand is underneath it, supporting it. You know. So I'm holding it like this. So she comes, she's like, okay, open your hand. So I open my hand, and at this point, my bottom hand is holding the piece of the finger up. So it just looks like it's a cut.
Okay.
Because it's bleeding, obviously, but it just looks like a cut. She goes, move your hand. So I move it. The tip of my finger just starts
holding
hanging
by a
by a
thread.
fucking piece of skin. She's like, start the car! We're going to the hospital! And I was just there like, so it's fucking crooked.
Oh,
You see the
Yeah,
scars
yeah.
still.
And he
But
was
there's
lucky.
nothing on the bottom because it didn't go all the way
Yeah.
through.
Show me, turn around.
It was like half my finger at the
Bro,
time.
how haven't I like ever noticed this before?
I mean, you
Well,
don't
you can
stare
barely
at his
see
finger,
it.
I'd
Yeah, but
imagine.
it's fucking obvious, man. If you look at
Because I
it.
never
Yeah.
put my finger in your ass.
Well, if you go like this, everyone has a bit of like folds here, so you never really like
Yeah.
notice.
Yeah, but when you look, you see the scar. For sure.
And it's fucked up because
Mental fuck.
he was lucky because the age he was, the bone hadn't fully formed yet
Yeah.
in the finger, so it was mostly cartilage. So what
Oh
they
my
chopped
God.
didn't like do permanent damage because or else like dude you
That's why like
Yeah.
they were able to just re-sew it.
yeah
And it's your right hand.
Yeah.
They just re-sewed it.
yeah
Yeah.
dude they were fucking
They
traumatized. My
stitched
cousins
it up.
afterward
Yeah.
That's
were
how you fucking.
white, dude.
That's how you learn your lesson, man.
both
How
ways.
Yeah.
Don't go for a car under an axe and don't fucking hit a car with an axe.
Don't
Yeah.
fuck with my cars.
Don't fuck with my car. Did you save your car?
Yeah.
You still
I
have
remember
it.
he had a fucking.
Probably not.
Oh,
Yeah,
you should've
finger
kept
cast.
it.
You would've
should've
lost that
kept
finger for
it.
that.
Yeah.
My brother was the child who like always got hurt with a bunch of shit. Dude. Like I never
Reckless, dude.
up until that thing that happened with my nose like a couple months ago.
Did you guys ever like break your leg and shit or
Dude,
your arm?
that's what I'm saying.
I have
Up
no
until-
broken bones though.
Up until that thing with my nose,
Surprisingly.
I've never had to get stitches or go to the
Me
hospital.
neither.
This guy, when he was a kid, every second month there was something. I remember once he's like downstairs. You know how like if you have a couch like this and one like this, there's the two arms that meet. He's like swinging. He's holding onto the couch, swinging, loses balance, his chin right on the floor.
I used to do it all the
burst
time,
open.
and my dad would always tell me,
You're
"Don't do
gonna
that.
hurt yourself.
You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. You're gonna get hurt, and I'm not gonna help you." All the time. And then one day I'm just doing it. Boom.
In front of him or no?
Yeah, my parents were both
Yeah.
downstairs. Go get stitches. dude.
My
Probably
sister
still see scars.
fucking broke her arm twice.
Are you
Twice.
serious?
Yeah.
I'm-
And the other like the opposite arms.
Oh.
Both arms have been broken.
Yeah. Like I
Wow.
never like nothing ever happened to me.
But okay,
I've never
what
had
does
any.
You know how she broke her arm actually?
Oh.
At summer camp, when I used to go to summer camp in RDP, I think Marie-Victorin. Anyways, all people from like Pearson and I guess Laurier, well, back then no, but now, like Anthony Perazzi was there. She actually broke her arm because he kicked a soccer ball, Perazzi, okay? And I guess it was going like, it was going full force at her and she had to block it. Bro, she destroyed her arm
God.
and she broke it. Another time she broke her arm was in elementary school in the schoolyard. Remember that game? You for sure remember this. You would put it around your your ankle, and you would like have that
Skip it.
Yeah, and you would like have to
Yeah.
go around.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, she just tripped and broke her arm. And I've always been good, man.
But what is breaking a limb? Like, it's when you break your arm,
Like
does
the
your
bone.
bone
The
like
bone
just
cracks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she had casts. She had a cast here and
The
a
bone
cast here.
cracks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Can you just imagine? You look at your arms.
I feel like you never got hurt.
I've never gotten hurt.
Really?
Ever. Like not even a bee sting.
Oh man.
Oh,
that's-
I've gotten stung by
I've
bees.
never.
Never,
That's my
ever.
biggest.
Oh,
Dude, I have
kills.
two fears in my life: claustrophobia. I don't like being stuck in a small space or in any space, and fucking wasps, dude, and bees.
yeah, I got stung by 2 bees at the same time.
What the fuck?
Oh, that
I
sucks.
swear to God, I'm not even joking.
How? They just both attacked you.
Yeah, I was playing. I'll never forget this day. I was playing.
I just
pitching.
every time. I'm sorry. Every time you're saying a story, I'm just picturing you snapping in that story.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
some reason.
I was a
don't know
kid.
why.
I was a
Wow.
kid. Wow. I was playing pitch and catch with my cousin in my backyard.
Pitch and catch.
Pitch and catch.
What
a
is
game.
that?
Like you
Pitch it and you catch it.
Yeah, like you have like a baseball glove and like you have a ball and you're pitching and catching, you know?
They couldn't be more creative with the name of the game. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it's pretty fucking like it's straight to the point.
Yeah, it's
you know, like
self-explanatory. I'm just an idiot.
Imagine,
Yeah.
imagine every single game you play, the title of the game is what you have to do in it to play. Like Monopoly. You know, guys, you
Yeah,
want
just
to
move.
play move the
Buy
guy
and sell
across the
real
board
estate.
and buy and sell real estate to other people until everybody gets bankrupt.
oh yeah, pitch and catch is a pretty underrated game. I'll tell you that much.
I don't think it is underrated.
I think it's right where it
Like
needs
everyone
to be.
grows up playing.
What do you mean?
I've never grown up playing that.
think it's
can
right
just
where
tell
it
you
needs
I
that.
think it's pretty popular.
I don't think it's
Like,
underrated or overrated. I think
No,
it's
no.
right
I
where
think
it
it's
needs to
underrated. I think it's underrated.
Why?
Man. Why? Because it's really fucking fun. Especially when you're
I
a kid.
still-
Especially when you go long distance.
I still
you
well,
know?
I'll play
Yeah.
with a football.
be. Yeah.
Yeah,
play-
same concept though.
But there's the
But
evolution
that's not
of
pitch and catch.
It could be.
Well,
You're pitching and you're
Um,
catching.
pitching the
You throw a football, it's still a pitch
No.
no.
Yeah.
What?
I
Why
mean-
not?
because it's a throw.
Is pitch a synonym of throw?
I think pitch
Can we
is
verify
for
that?
baseball, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, but like,
Yeah, when you
Pitch,
pitch, when you
right?
pitch a
Pitch
ball.
versus
see,
throw.
this is a classic. Like, Google has the answer to whatever it is that we need. But what is the question?
right pitch versus
Can,
throw.
I'm writing
Pitch
can you-
versus throw.
No, I'm writing. Can you pitch a football?
Yeah. Anyways, listen. The point of my story is I hit two bees while throwing the ball to my cousin, and they just both came and attacked me at full force.
Wow.
The ball hit the two bees.
Yeah. One.
That's good aim. Fuck.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
in the one in the head, right over here.
Isn't the
And-
ball just bigger than both of them put together though?
I feel
No,
like
it
that would
wasn't a
kill them.
baseball. It was actually like it was a pretty
How
big
big
ball.
do you think the bee is?
Well, the bees are small, man.
They're small.
I said the ball is bigger than both of them put together. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Of course it is.
What
What'd
did
you
I hear?
You
I
tell
don't
me.
know. I
You
don't
can feel
know.
like 70 bees in a ball.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, you,
So
you
how did you
could.
hit it in the head? You just hit it.
No, the
hit
bee. The
him.
bee stung me in the head.
Oh my god. By the way, yes, pitches and laterals and even handoffs, as long as they're either behind the line or of scrimmage or not handed forward. So you can pitch
Okay.
you can pitch
a football.
Okay.
No, but-
Okay.
But pitch and catch has an evolution. I don't know if you've ever heard about it.
What?
We've
It evolved.
we've celebritized it
Damn.
in Montreal. It's called crazy catch and throw.
Crazy catch and throw.
Crazy catch and throw. You ever
Yeah.
play crazy catch and throw? At
Absolutely
it's
not.
mental. Crazy catch and throw. Crazy catch and throw. Crazy catch and throw. It's mental. Craziest game. Crazy catch and throw.
While pitch and throw are synonyms. End of sentence.
Really?
What are you talking
No.
about? Finish that sentence.
Pitch is generally used when talking about throwing something forcefully towards a certain point.
That's yeah.
Okay.
Mark
That's what I was gonna
pitched,
say. That pitch is more with force.
Mark pitched
Okay.
the crumpled up balls of paper into the bin.
Mark.
In baseball, the pitcher pitches the ball towards the catcher. It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
say anything about throw.
I love when they just
But
come
they
up with
are
a name.
synonyms.
It's like a pitcher.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I love when they just come
This
up with a
guy
name.
pitches. I'm gonna
They're
call him the pitcher.
synonyms.
Yeah.
Synonyms. But crazy catch and throw, just to let you know, on the beach, best time to play it. Everybody who's playing goes very long distances away from each other, and you proceed to shoot the ball very high in the air, long distance.
It's all mathematics.
And
You'll
you
be good
have
at that. It's all parabolas.
It's all parabolas, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you have to go out of your way to do an exaggerated catch. That's why it's crazy catch and throw. It's a crazy catch. It's a crazy throw. It's
It's just
I think
everything.
we
like
played that
it's all
in the
crazy.
in the beach at the water.
yeah, that too.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
you land in the
Nothing
water.
more
That's when-
fun
that's
than
when you-
catching
yeah.
a ball in the water.
You know what's the best thing is when you're
can
playing
dive.
when you're throwing a football in the water.
Diving.
So you're throwing footballs in the water, and as you go to catch it, you jump and you make sure your hand catches it. Your
you
body
fall.
gets in the water, but you make your hand
Yeah, your hand
stay above
has
the water.
to stick out. You have to show everybody that's
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
that you caught the
Yeah,
ball.
underwater, you're like,
Remember we
yeah,
did it.
I
Fuck
fucking
Josh.
caught it, baby.
We did it at Tino's house once.
Yes,
And
in the
we had
pool.
we had went somewhere and Tino
Yeah.
had his pool and like we had like sick footage though,
Well,
man.
jump ball's the
like
best
slow
game.
mo and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
jump
jump ball?
exactly.
Jump ball is you just
Just jump.
jump and you have to throw the ball while you're still in the air, and then the other person has to jump and catch it while they're in the air.
catch. Oh,
Catch
okay.
and throw it before their feet hit the ground.
Oh no,
That's
but that's not what we
No, it's
played.
not.
That's not what we played. There was one guy outside the
How
pool.
does that even work?
One guy outside the pool, I think, with a football, and the guy's on the deck. Tino's pool,
Oh,
and you
okay,
have
okay,
to
okay.
throw the football, and you have to make an incredible diving catch
It's just being
Wow.
into the
athletic.
pool. It's full
But you're not
athletic.
scared of the water?
No way.
I
You're
am.
scared of the water.
I am.
What do you mean you're scared of the
Like,
water?
Of
Like
hitting
of a pool?
Okay, I can't swim. I'm scared of the water. But
She was
like, you can't
so
just
reluctant to say that. She was
You
like,
can't swim.
like no,
Why not? This is
because I
something that always-
panic. I panic.
But why do you panic? What
You go
was
to
the
pools.
traumatizing event?
Like if I can touch the ground, I can swim. But if I can't touch the ground, then I panic and then I can't swim.
Okay.
But like
so,
I know the movements. I know the techniques.
So you won't go like in the deep end of a pool.
Absolutely not. Like at Almac when we had to do swimming, whatever. I always had a floaty.
But
Oh,
I feel like it's
I
so
just
instinctual.
didn't swim. No, I had like long. Okay, my
Yeah, but
excuse.
we grew up. We took swimming courses and shit.
I did too.
When?
That's true. You did.
But-
When I was,
Besides Lor-
like, no, like even before Lori, I took swimming lessons.
Oh,
I
like
just,
not in school.
no, like I
Oh,
took
okay,
like
okay, okay.
outside swimming lessons, and I just can't swim.
Like we had like the pool at school. It was
You know
weird.
why? Did your mom ever just throw you in the pool?
Yeah, that's not
No.
recommended.
Hey, it worked, man.
I threw my dog in the pool, and that's how she learned. I jumped in with her after to teach her, but that's how I did it.
Nah, I'm joking. I never got.
I feel like
fucking
dogs are
launched in the
more-
pool.
Well, dogs are kind of like babies.
No, there was definitely
Yeah, but
times
they're
where I
more-
was like
they're-
scared, and my dad was like,
Yeah.
"Get in the fucking water."
No, you don't throw a baby in the pool. That's so fucking crazy.
So hold on. Because humans are apes, most land animals can
Mental
instinctively swim using
Yeah.
doggy paddle,
Yeah.
propel itself across water surfaces with 4 legs, treading water, and the head kept above water. However,
Does your
all,
dog swim?
Mhm.
Yeah.
all
Chico
extant
swims.
apes
Oh, Chico.
Maybe not anymore.
are known to lack this. So that's what we are. All extant apes are known to lack the swimming instinct and are prone to drowning. Throw an ape except human into water, or no, throw an ape like a human into water. It's reported that it will sink to the bottom like a stone. That's why apes are kept in zoos
Damn.
using deep water moats.
What the fuck?
That's fucked
Wow.
up.
That's crazy. Holy shit.
I have a friend who's our age. You know him. He doesn't know how to swim. He freaks out. He fell in the water once, and one of my ex-girlfriends had to jump into the water to pull him out and save him. How emasculating.
Well, you know what? It's not really emasculating. It's like I don't know how to swim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, but I mean, like, whatever.
Hold on.
I'm
Hold
fucking,
on.
I know what you mean, though.
but I just don't understand the concept of like, because like, dude, if you throw a dog in the water, it knows.
Yeah.
It knows how to do it. So like, I don't understand how it wouldn't be instinctual. Because instinctually speaking, your instinct is to survive,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and your body, I feel like, would kind of instinctually know what that
The
mode
only
of
reason
survival
why
is.
people only drown because they panic in the moment. That's why they
Yeah.
drown. If
Mm.
you would actually stay calm,
Yeah.
you would be able to
Yeah.
swim.
Do animals panic?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
animals
Well,
panic.
yeah.
Yeah. When I taught my dog how to swim,
Yeah.
bro, like it took a while, but like, yeah.
You know that
but-
face
they're
staple.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's the cutest fucking thing.
It
You have, like
is,
the
it
little
is.
treat.
Yeah, but your dog
And
loves
they
the
just-
water.
My dog now dives. She goes
Yeah,
off the
she-
diving board,
yeah.
the fucking
Yeah.
15 meters high.
Lakes,
Are you
pools,
serious?
yeah,
Like
lakes,
high,
pools.
high diving board.
Bro, she would do it. She doesn't actually. I'm being,
Okay,
I'm being,
okay. I
I'm
thought you
being-
meant she actually like.
No, but
fuck-
there's a dog like up north. There's a big dog, and she just
Straight
dives
in.
right in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she
so
swims, bro.
cute.
She snowshoes
She
my
comes,
dog.
she comes back out.
My dog is the best life, man.
Dogs are the
Bro,
best.
she has the best life. My dog. She
My-
snowshoes.
But I guess maybe
That's
it's
sick.
it all depends on maybe your first experience. Because my dog, if need be, will swim, but doesn't like going in the water.
Yeah, like we've put him in the pool and he'll swim right back to the
I think
exit.
that comes down to like the breed and shit, though. I think.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
dogs are swimmers, man.
Yeah. Get me the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Get me the fuck out of
Yeah.
here!
If you want to face your fear, I could just like throw you off.
No.
Could you imagine just dump her in the middle of the ocean? It's like, yeah, listen,
I'd probably
that's
die.
how you face your fear. No, you
Maybe-
probably you
no.
would you would die, bro.
Yeah, probably.
No, I'd probably die.
Yeah. you
Well,
would
we'd
die.
all die, even if you know how to swim in the
Yeah,
middle of the
you would
ocean.
die.
you'd
Yeah.
die.
Imagine,
would
imagine like looking, you own a
The
house,
ocean.
you look across the fence, you're looking at your neighbor, and it's like, hey, your friends wouldn't, Bob, what's up? It's a beautiful day, huh? Yeah, go out in the pool, go and sit down, you're chilling, you look to your left, all of a sudden you see him taking his child, throwing his infant child into the pool. Learn! Swim! And the kid, freaking out.
Like all the cops.
Do you?
Well, do you?
I mean, fuck. Are
Teaching
you a
her how to swim.
snitch?
Do you call the cops?
No.
No.
I wouldn't.
No.
I don't think I would ever call the cops on my unless like he's
Yeah,
murdering his
yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Unless you're like beating his kid, though. Even that. Like if you're like any sort of like abuse towards any member of the family,
Like real, like
Or like
bad,
animals.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
beating his kid, like I don't know what led to that. You know what I mean? What did the kid say?
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, but there's beating, like giving him a slap and like
no, like
beating
him.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, man. Like, what's that level?
I don't know. Murder is like where I draw the line, really.
Well,
For-
no
Just
shit.
murder? I think blood for me. Like if there's blood.
oh no, I mean maybe like
Yeah.
like child fucking prostitution. He has like a fucking child prostitution. Where R. Kelly's coming in and out. of his
Animal
house every
abuse
day.
too, though. Like
That's
if
like
I
worse
see
Yeah,
him
than
yeah.
like,
murder, though.
Yeah,
if I see him like cracking his dog, I'm
Yeah.
not even calling cops. I'll fucking
hit him,
fuck
dude. You know
up.
what? Fuck that, man.
I'll tackle him, dude.
But it's because you know what it is. There's an unspoken.
Yeah.
There's an unspoken bond between neighbors. You know what I mean? Like, do you know your neighbors in your apartment building? I feel like I've never heard you speak about your neighbors once.
There's Joanne next door.
Yeah,
Joanne.
Yeah.
Is
right the
Joanne?
door next to you. Is she
Yeah.
nice?
Yeah, I just show.
How old is she?
I don't know, like 60.
Yeah, she's not alone. She lives alone.
Oh.
Hey, Joanne, what's up? Hopefully she's
Definitely
she's a
Yeah,
listener.
tell her to
of the pod.
subscribe.
Subscribe. No, she's cool, man. Never any complaints. Like she never even told me that I was too loud.
I got one
Which is
noise
nice.
complaint here in the entire time I
Oh,
lived here. Once.
I was here.
Yeah.
We're all here.
We were all here.
Yeah, it's because the door was left
It was on
open.
New Year's, no?
No,
No.
it was before that.
before.
It was before that.
You sure?
Yeah, the door was left open while someone was putting their shoes on or something. And we're just
It was
screaming.
actually your brother, I think, that would let the door open.
No.
No, it was Shanna.
Oh,
It was Shanna putting her fucking boots on that takes 17 minutes, dude, to tie the laces. It's a classic girl thing. Take a
Yeah,
pair
what's
of
with
boots
girls and taking and having boots like that?
Yeah. It's because
They're
they're cute.
stylish.
They're stylish, yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Definitely.
boots.
Bro, style comes with
My
inconvenience.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The mic.
definitely.
That's what it is.
Beauty is pain.
Yeah. If you can find like
Beauty is suffering.
if you can
Yeah.
find convenience and beauty in one, like it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. It's a
Like,
lot of,
what is like the ultimate convenience for beauty out there?
What the fuck does that mean?
like what's like stylish you're saying?
I know what you mean. Like, what does that mean? I asked that question. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What does that mean? What is the best? What would you say?
I don't know.
Well, like I think what he means is like for girls, let's say if you're going out, like beauty means the makeup, but there's a lot of inconvenience in that because you have to take the time to put it
Like
on.
before, she was like, "Oh man, I have too much makeup on." Like, she had to go do grad pictures, right? You said
Yeah.
it's like, oh, now you're stuck with that. I
Yeah.
guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not convenient.
No.
Sure, it's beautiful, but it's not convenient.
Yeah. Imagine guys had to put on makeup. Dude,
Well,
guys
I
would
would
be
never-
But guys
losing in their
do.
mind.
Some guys do.
Some
yeah.
guys,
Some
but I mean,
guys.
like
Well,
not to the extent
I've-
that girls do.
I've put like concealer on.
Do you
Bad
moisturize?
pimp. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I've
You guys
started.
have to.
I do
And sunscreen, very important.
have a skincare routine.
Sunscreen.
It's like a-
sunscreen.
it's like a
I
month-
avoid.
No, you have to.
I'm bad-
Very
I'm bad with
important.
Sunscreen.
Very important.
Says who?
Even if you're staying indoors, very important sunscreen.
Yeah.
UV rays. can
Indoors?
penetrate- Yeah.
You wake up in the morning, dude. It's a Sunday. You're just chilling
That's
at
what
home.
I
All
said.
right,
That's
put
what I
on
No,
the
you
SPF.
have to. Okay, more your face.
What does
I'm
it stand
talking
for?
about. Huh?
Sun
protection.
protection. Fuck.
Sun protection. Fuck.
Protection.
Fuck.
What is the F?
Factor.
Factor.
Yeah.
A factor of 50.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
sun protection by a factor of 50.
yeah.
Yeah.
SPF 30 is like the pretty like
Scientific.
is pretty chill because it's like right in between, right?
30 is
SPF
legit.
30 you could protect as well as tan at the same time.
What about 15?
That's what I understand, right?
Yeah.
15 you're more burning, I think.
Yeah.
No, I think you could tan regardless. I don't think it blocks.
I think you always tan, but you
I don't know,
just.
bro. I'm fucking pale in the winter when sun comes and I don't put like anything that's like 30 or 45. I'm burning.
I think sunscreen
You
just
have to.
blocks harmful
You have to create
UV
a-
rays, but you still tan.
No, you have to create like a base. I
The
think.
I'm
number
just an
is like
idiot.
the
I just don't put
percentage
sunscreen.
of the rays.
And I get
So it's
fucking
like-
burnt.
Oh shit! I had no idea.
Yeah, like sun protection factor 30 is 30% of the rays you're protected.
I thought it was like the level of intensity.
Wow.
I think
well,
I could be
it's-
I mean,
so
same
wrong
thing,
right
I
In
now.
guess.
reality, yeah.
Even 50, like
I think
Only
you have
half.
to like. I think you have
Yeah.
to progressively like.
build a base of tan.
Yeah, like you have to go
Yeah.
start with like 45, get a little base, 30,
Well,
15.
I
it's like
have
they
no
say when you
idea.
when you're
And
going
then-
to when you're going to the south, like people recommend to do like a spray tan or like a bronzage, whatever, to get a base so you don't burn when you go.
Yeah, when we went on vacation, there was the girls going to take oil out of the salad bar, literally, because there was
Oh
a
my
tan, and
God,
just pouring it
dude,
on
yeah.
themselves.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when we went in 2012, I
That's insane.
distinctly.
That's
They had
crazy.
no
That is
tanning
insane.
oil. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but you know why we did that is because we met this guy named Monir. In
Monir.
we met a
Laugh at
guy
the name.
named.
I'm
We're laughing
at the
at
name.
we're laughing at the beer. She's laughing at the name.
Yeah.
It's a little,
I
just a
shouldn't,
little
but I'm
racismo.
sorry.
Yeah, we met this guy named Monir from Holland. He was Dutch. He's a sick bastard. And like when I went to Amsterdam, when Justin went to Amsterdam, he took the time out of his days to stay with us and show us around.
Yeah, I called him and he
Super
we met
appreciated.
up, yeah.
He's got really
I'm
beautiful
so
kids
sorry.
too. So shout out to Monir actually.
Yeah, I'm so sorry I laughed at your name.
His kid, what's his kid's name? Chet.
That kid was fucking
Yeah,
cute, man. That was
so
cute.
fucking
That's a little,
cute.
little kid.
That
man.
kid
He
could
was-
pull, man.
Yeah.
That kid was
Yeah,
pulling.
he was a cute kid, man.
So this guy was half Arab, I guess. I don't know from where. He was half Arab, and he had very dark skin, and so I guess his skin took sun a bit better than us who live in Canada.
Yeah, you're still dark though.
I mean, whatever. When I get dark, I get dark, but when I'm not dark, I'm not that dark.
Yeah, okay, it makes a lot of sense,
Yeah.
obviously.
A lot of dark in that sentence. So he told us, like, guys, if you want to get really dark, get some fucking olive oil and just fucking slather it on yourself.
You're gonna max the
you're
well,
you're
boy,
grilling
shit.
yourself.
Yeah,
pretty much.
literally.
Baking.
So all
Yeah.
all the girls went and get oil from the bars
Insane.
They
and
burned?
slathered it.
They
lathered
burned.
it
They
all
all
over.
burned.
Dude, Ali Paz came back here, dude. She was fucking bubbling up, dude. She had like, she
Fucking dangerous.
looked like you know the story
Oh
in
my
WWE of
God.
Kane that he wore a
Yeah.
mask because he was like as a kid they threw him in a fire. Like she looked like she had just
Oh
come
my
out of a burning
God.
building,
Yeah.
dude. She was like
I would love to
peeling
like
left, right,
have
and
like
center.
those girls like if they just like fall asleep, let's say on the beach, you just like throw bacon on them, bro. You're fucking probably like that hot. Fuck, I'm telling you.
I think that would work if it was here, but the sun down south is
too
so
strong.
much stronger.
You
You
can't-
don't even need the oil.
I saw like videos and shit like Texas. It was so hot. People were like literally grilling outside. Like they would
Yeah,
put
I've
like
seen that.
a bacon sheet or like Pillsbury cookies and they left it on the dash of the window.
Of course.
Yeah.
And the sun, it cooked it. That's how fucking hot it is.
But
Wow.
when I go places like in the
Nuts.
south, I'll put sunscreen. But when I'm here, even if it's like 40 degrees,
never
I
put
just don't.
sunscreen. That's why I'm always red, man.
It
I
happened
always
to me
burn.
like 3
That's
times
so
this summer,
bad.
dude. I just like it was like 30 degrees, and I went in the like do stuff in the garden
Especially if you have tattoos, you have to put
for
it,
like
man.
3
Yeah.
hours,
Mm.
dude. And I went. I had a fucking tank top on. I was just doing stuff in the garden for like 3 hours, dude. I went inside. I went to take a shower. I take off my shirt. I just turn my back. I see the mirror, dude. Farmer tan, like fucking crazy, but red, dude,
Yeah.
like a fucking lobster.
There's
Is
not
that-
many things worse than a
Oh
farmer
my
tan.
god.
Is
I
that
know
when
that-
you became the burnt thumb?
That was a couple. No, that was once I was fucking working like pave one summer, and I was doing the.
King Pave once.
I was doing the. What the fuck's it called? The sand. You know, when you put the sand between
Yeah.
the blocks. I forget
Yeah.
what it's called. So I was like, you have to do it with the broom.
Yeah.
But I was doing it on a spot in the backyard, dude. No shade, like sun just fucking beaming, and I was like this the whole time, brooming, and I had no sunscreen, dude. And just the back of my head, bro.
Yeah.
She looked like a burnt thumb. She told me.
His back profile
Literally,
looks like a thumb.
the back of my head looked like this,
Yeah.
like burnt, because I had a shaved
How does
head.
it-
The burn in the back is one of the worst ones.
And
the
I had
neck,
recently-
the neck burn here is fucking
Yeah,
sucks,
I
man.
recently got a haircut too, so it was like I did the bald fade, you know. So it
Yeah.
was like fucking skin.
Yeah.
My whole head was skin, dude.
Yeah.
Everything burned. Everything.
I find it so funny thinking sometimes about how like Hanie deals with my brother on the day to day or whatever. Because like whatever in a relationship,
Here
you
we
obviously you deal with like the
Here we go. You
best
just
parts
fucking-
and the bad parts of a person.
You can get her started.
And so
now.
when I think about it, like whatever, I obviously know my brother has certain. Everybody has bad parts, you know what I mean? But it's just it makes it that much funnier because my brother's a unit, and Hanie's like such a small person, you know what I mean? And so like all the shit that my brother must do, like the burps, the farts,
The
whatever, like
farts.
they're just like amplified by 20 because he's like 17 times her size.
The
you know?
noises. Oh my god.
How does he sleep?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. That's how you can always tell the measure of a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you deal with the other person sleeping.
I kind of just have to like, okay, when we're falling asleep, I kind of like take over. But then when we're actually asleep, I
What do you
kind
mean
of
you
just
take
have
over?
popcorn. Like I take up most of the
I'm gonna
space.
Closer.
say my part
Yeah.
after you.
I take up most of the space, okay? But then when we're actually asleep, like we'll say goodnight and then each go our separate ways. Like I find my own corner.
You have to.
I find my own
Yeah,
corner.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
But then
cuddle
once
fun.
I find my
Not
corner,
always.
he's
It's massive.
oh,
Does he snore? He snores,
he
eh?
snores. He snores.
Give us your best Lucas snoring impersonation.
That's my fucking dad, bro.
Some,
I
some of his
am-
best work.
I am my dad, dude. It's crazy. I'm my dad.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
reason I snore because we sleep like this. So
Yeah,
try and breathe.
yeah,
Like, try and
yeah,
breathe through your
yeah.
nose. Like this.
Yeah, you can't-
That's
you
why.
can't-
So it's yeah.
You ever catch yourself snoring?
Yes. Yeah.
You're on the
yeah.
couch and you're just like you're awake, but you're
Yeah.
falling asleep. But you're,
Sometimes we're like watching something and we're cuddling and like I'm falling asleep, but I'm trying to stay awake because I want to watch the movie with her or whatever. And I'm like, okay, even if I doze off, she won't know. But, you know?
Yeah, she won't know.
So I'm like, we're cuddling, and I'll fall asleep for like 3-4 minutes, and I'll wake up, and I'll pretend everything's everything's good. And she'll be like, "You were snoring like a fucking animal, dude." I'm just in her ear, like,
Oh yeah.
you know what's hilarious though is that you would never do that with someone who you're on a first, second, or third date
No,
with. You know what I
never.
mean? Like I'm
That's the beauty, though, man. When you get to that level of comfort, it's a whole different
oh
thing.
man.
okay. But in regard to the sleeping, for the first little bit of our relationship, I wouldn't fight back, dude. I would wake up on the fucking edge of the bed. Okay, I would turn to my side. She'd be in a ball next to me, 3/4 of the bed behind her, bro.
Okay, but that's your fault.
Yeah, because when I fall asleep on the edge, and then when I'm asleep, I roll into the middle. You know.
No, but it's even before we fall asleep. Okay, when you go to bed,
And he's passionate about this. subject.
yes, because he says it's my fault, but it's not my fault. When you get on the bed, wherever you position yourself, I'm gonna come next to you. So if you want the bed, take the bed.
I do now. If I wake up
Communication on the podcast.
if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm on the edge, I'll just I fucking push her over. a bit.
Exactly.
It works now.
Are you the man?
Oh. It's hard to fucking coordinate, man, because everyone has a different sleeping style.
Yeah, I don't. We
I'm
feel
like mega cuddle,
I
man.
feel like we could
not
sleep good
throughout
together.
the whole
Justin.
night though.
Me, yeah. I mean, you. Depends how you are.
No, I
if you're
don't
like
know, I don't
if
God.
I'm
That's a bad bed. I don't want to be in that bed.
No, I don't mind the space. It's the snoring. Like,
no,
I
you're
can't
fucked,
do
man.
it.
You can't sleep with me.
I've told people,
I can't
literally,
do it.
ex-girlfriends, friends, anybody, I've told people, I want you to wake me up aggressively if need be, if I'm snoring.
Really?
Because I tell them, like, if someone's snoring next to me, guy, girl, anybody, I'll be like, dude, like, you were fucking snoring last night. And the answer is always this. Yeah, you ever hear yourself? You fucking snore? Yeah, exactly. I know I snore. So that's why I fully expect you to fucking elbow me in the taint.
No, but for me, it's like, I won't say that. I'll just be like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
It's not
I'll
my
be like,
fault.
I mean,
Fuck.
it's not my
Like,
fault. Like,
Because,
oh.
no, but...
You think I want us to... You think I want to do that? I definitely don't. Fuck.
It was forced upon me.
It's true.
This is who I am. This is how I'm made. No, but like if someone's snoring next to me, I fucking wake them up. And I fully expect that person, if they're sleeping next to me, if I'm snoring, to wake me up. And I will never be angry because I know
will.
how...
You will.
No, if you wake me up and
He's
I'm like,
such
what are
a
you...
fucking
No,
liar.
I do.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
You think.
No.
You think,
No.
really.
No, but you're sleeping. Like, if you're snoring, that means you're sleeping well.
If
you know?
I'm sleeping and you wake me up and you're like, dude, look at this meme. I'll be like, what the fuck are you waking me up for? If you wake me up and I'm like, why are you waking me up? And you tell me because you're snoring like a fucking giraffe.
The giraffes,
Yeah,
I don't know. Like they have long necks. You know what I mean? I guess. Maybe.
But I think it's the nose.
They have a lot of breathing room giraffes for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So what a pug?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Snoring
they
like
snore.
a
Yeah.
snoring like a
Rhinos.
pug.
Wait,
Yeah,
do
I'll
but
be like,
they
you know
have
what?
Problems,
They're already
though.
squished in.
yeah, they have breathing
but
problems.
If you tell me that, I'll be like, you know what? Fair game. Thank you.
In my
Thank
defense,
you.
my fucked up nose is a big reason I snore
Yeah.
too.
Didn't you
But I can
fix that?
sleep with
But
noise.
didn't you fix
so
it?
it's okay.
6 times.
People who snore are full of excuses, bro.
Oh
Oh my god, my mic just turned off.
Yeah. Be fucking careful.
I have to be careful with my fingers.
Hmm? Watch where you put those fingers, Justin.
Not tonight, baby.
Okay.
Oh my god, can't wait.
But I don't know. I'm not an excusable. I don't make excuses for my snoring. I snore when I'm drunk.
I don't make an
If I
excuse.
drink,
Oh, if I'm fucked up,
Yeah, it's worse.
yeah,
It's worse.
I'm bro. I'm fucking out. I'm out.
Yeah.
Out.
oh, man, what a funny like trait of humans. You know?
No, Coppola,
Or
Coppola
beings,
is the worst human being when it comes to snoring in the
No,
world.
my cousin.
I went on vacation with him, and
Oh
like
my
I have to wear earplugs when I sleep there. I have no choice.
My cousin Rudy.
Yeah.
Love
Oh,
him.
man.
Love him with all my heart, dude.
Yeah.
It's bad.
If he ever comes to Montreal after
Yeah,
this
he's
COVID
coming,
stuff, he's
yeah.
coming on the podcast. 100%.
Oh, he
You're
has
gonna
to
die of
be.
laughter,
Yeah.
man.
Hi, Rudy.
He's fucking hilarious. We
the
went to
best.
Colombia, dude, 2 years ago. He was in another room. He was in another room across the fucking Airbnb. Like, dude, I was
You know how many
like,
times?
what
I
is
had to fucking-
going
you know how many times I had to sleep in? One time I shared a room with my dad and Rudy.
Oh my god.
Okay, I had to share the bed with my dad, and my cousin Rudy was on the air mattress on the floor next to the bed. But it was a queen size air mattress. But he was fucking rolled over to the edge next to our bed. So I'm like this in the bed, trying to fucking sleep. Next to me is my dad. Because it's not loud,
Yeah,
my dad.
yeah, my
it's
dad
not
just
loud, but it's a
persisted.
fucking noise, dude. Like that, okay? So on one ear it's just that, and on the other ear it's and sometimes I was like this the whole night.
You know who had a really bad snore, man? Our friend Bouchard.
I love you, Rudy.
Yeah,
this
Bouchard's the
this
worst.
guy, man, is the like when you think of Asian guys, they're very small, they're very like quiet. You know what I mean? This guy was the biggest
he was
Asian.
Asian?
Yes,
His name
Bouchard's
was Bouchard.
his name is Jeremy Bouchard.
He's
yeah.
the
And he's
fucking
Asian?
His mom was
unit.
Asian. His dad was Quebecois.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
He's
okay,
a
okay.
sick unit. That guy.
This
man.
guy is the largest, the largest Asian you will ever meet in your entire life. He was
Yeah,
huge.
he's massive.
Like he. You know, sometimes when you walk the street, they're doing construction. They have an orange like plank of wood held up by two like legs or whatever to say
Yeah.
like, don't step over this. There's a hole where the sewer is supposed to be.
Okay, yeah.
Those things, they're thick, right? He tried to jump over it once, missed the jump, fell over it. He's so heavy, he cracked that piece of wood in two with his rib.
Oh my god.
We had a
he's like 6'3", like 300
he's the one that
pounds.
he
He's a
obliterated
beast.
our bathroom door.
Yeah, we had a house
That
party.
was,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
him.
Yeah, we had a house party once a long time ago. My parents left on vacation. The
Consensual
first
obliteration.
Yeah.
The first night that they were gone, we had a house party. And my bathroom door used to do this thing where it would lock from the inside sometimes. And either you would have the key, because there was a lock on the door outside with a key, or if you were lucky, the bathroom window was open a little bit so you can go from outside and kind of like squirm through the window and open the door from the inside. So we were having a party, and at one point we tried to go to the bathroom. The door's not open; it's locked. So I'm like, someone's in there. An hour later, it's still locked. I'm like, what the fuck's going on over here? 2 hours, 3 hours later, I'm like, dude, like someone must have fucking went in there to throw up and passed out. So I'm trying to look through the window outside. I can't see anything, and God knows why I even went to sleep that night thinking someone was in that bathroom, but I did. Everyone went to bed. We woke up the next morning and it was still locked. And I'm okay, that person must have passed out. I'm trying to knock, like, wake up, and who's in there? Like, what the hell's going on, you know? I look through the window finally, with daylight and everything. I see nobody's in there. I go, fuck, the bathroom door locked. We don't know where the key is. We'd lost it quite a while ago, and the bathroom window's closed. So I go, what the hell are we gonna do? Trying to open it, trying to jimmy it, nothing's working. I look around, everyone's like my size. I turn around, I see Bouchard, like 6'4", 338 pounds. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude. I'm like, you're going to have to come up to the plate right now. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, you're going to have to just burst through the fucking door. And here I am thinking like a
someone
door.
tells me that, I'm fucking down.
I still have the video, dude.
But it's because a door, you think of it as like a very sturdy object. It's very like, you know what I mean? Like it's not easy to break through a door.
No, it's actually pretty easy to break through a door.
The doors in the house,
I think the opposite.
Yeah, but
I
thought it was very difficult.
No,
so I'm
it's
like,
easy.
look, give it a good running
Your
start.
front door is a different
and
story.
just fucking break through it. Dude, he just takes like 3 gallops, dude, up until my door. And then, boom, just destroys my door in 2 pieces.
Yeah.
The doorknob went flying, hit my shower door, cracked the shower door.
Dude,
We had to buy a door.
if he would have if he didn't stop himself,
He was going to go through the shower.
the shower door, dude, he would have
Holy
fucking
shit.
shattered the shower doors.
He had so
If
much
he didn't
momentum.
stop.
He had so much momentum for a door that
he-
was hollow in between.
Yeah.
It looked like, you know, when college football players, when they fucking
Yeah, when they...
run through the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
banner, that's
Yeah.
what it looked like.
Yeah.
He was like preparing himself.
I would not want to be that
And
door.
he's like, okay, whatever. And he just
These kids
Yeah, show me that video
like
after.
gallops, man. You still have that video?
you should clip it in the pod.
You still have it?
Yeah.
You still have that
on my
video?
phone.
Send it to me. Send it to
yeah,
me.
we're gonna put it.
Man, this
you know,
video is epic.
Medrick
Yeah.
and Mas Machado. I don't know if you know who this is.
No mass, but I know Magic.
Anyways, we were at Delfino Chalet once, and I don't know what the fuck happened. Like they drank a lot or whatever, and they kind of got into like an argument. And when those guys argue, like they're both like big guys, so like they like to like scrap, you know.
Classic big guy like syndrome. You know?
Yeah,
It's always
it's
like
like-
there's always got to be
fighting.
like a fight. You know.
Yeah. So the way his chalet is built, there's like kind of like stairs going up like this with like a railing like this, okay? And then the door is right here. So you go up, you do a little turn in there. I don't know what ended up happening, but they were arguing from the inside. And then I don't know if it was either Medrick or Mas, but one of the guys ended up tackling. So say Mas ends up tackling Medrick through the door. And then through all the railing, it was made of wood.
Yeah.
Bro,
Holy shit.
completely destroyed the
Jesus
whole railing of
Christ.
the chalet. And my friend Mas, he's like, he's a champ and like just building.
very
things.
hands-on.
He's
very
a
hands-on.
super like handy guy and like he'll build anything. Bro, the next day they went to Home Depot because they felt bad. It was Delfino Chalet.
Yeah.
They went to Home Depot. They bought all kinds of supplies and they spent the whole day just rebuilding
this-
Oh
That's
my
fucked up.
God.
that railing, and it ended up being nicer than
Nicer
it
than
was.
it was.
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
It's a win-win.
It's
It was meant to be, but like we're all outside, man. Like you know when you're drinking, all you see is like these. It's kind of like a superhero battle. Like when they bust through doors, and you, see them tackle, you just see 2 beasts just rip through a door, rip the railing. Oh man, so fucking funny.
Fuck. Those are the funniest moments.
Yeah,
though,
those are the
bro.
funniest moments.
Reminds
Those are
me
the
of
nights
moments.
that you fucking
Yeah.
snore at night because you're hammered.
Yeah.
Bro, that night we spelled Petrella in mass. It was Marco Petrella's birthday
Yeah.
in vodka shots.
Oh my
Petrella.
Oh,
God.
wow.
Just cracked
And
them all
we
night.
made him take them as much as he could.
Jesus
It was one of those.
Christ.
It was one of those.
Yeah.
We ended up finishing that shit. Petrella was a pretty like long last name. It's not the shortest last
Oh,
name.
yeah.
And the letters were this big. Like a P was like this.
That's fucking shooters.
Only 15 shots a letter.
What's the most shots you've taken in a row?
I took 11 shots in a row once and I threw up instantly.
How did you not die?
Like, what do you mean in a row? Like, literally one right after the other?
Like literally in a row.
Of what?
Of vodka.
Oh,
Bro, it was the first time I ever went clubbing in my life. I said the story on the podcast when I went to fucking, when we went to A-Sides. I puked all over the walls and shit downstairs. That's how fucked up I was.
oh my God.
It was
All over the wall.
There's
I didn't make it to the washroom. I just puked everywhere. It was so bad.
probably 2 times for me. One doesn't really count though because it was like a mixed. It was like fucking.
Oh, like
juice.
those.
Speak.
Yeah.
It was shots, but they were mixed,
Yeah,
with juice and shit like
and
that.
whatever.
We lined it up.
So But I
Nice
probably,
martini.
honestly, I probably took like 35. Just,
Yeah, but it's juice.
yeah. But another time was probably like big shot glasses, like 7 in a row, but it was a whole bunch of different shit. It was like rum, vodka,
Oh.
Jaeger, grappa. After the 7th one, I just,
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
It's because you feel, you know what that feeling like right in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
You're just like, dude, it's coming.
I can't
it's
even
coming.
drink vodka anymore, and this happened to me. Like, I was like 16 when this happened
You know
to
what's
me.
crazy? When I was like from 14 to like 18, 19, I didn't puke. I was a fucking monster, a
Me
tank.
too. Me too.
When I hit 20 years old, I fucking barf my life away all the time now. All the fucking time.
I remember one night so vividly. It was like 2 a.m. I was home on a Saturday. I had no plans. Watching TV.
We spoke about this the first time I was on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Watching. Yeah, I guess whatever. I'll say it again for any new listeners. Watching TV, and I get a phone call from GM, who's been on the pod, from Jamarco. And he's like, dude, I'm in front of your house. I'm like, yeah, you're definitely not in front of my house. You're fucking with me. He's like, no, I'm in front, man. Like, you gotta open your door. So, what the fuck? So I opened the door. He's at my front door with my brother.
You were finished.
Like that, dude. And there was like something on his face, but it was dark. So I'm like, it looked like a bruise or something. And I'm like, oh, like, dude, my heart stopped, dude. I'm like, oh my god, did my brother just got like jumped, or like I thought he got a beating for, like I thought he was
Nah,
obliterated by like
That
a
was
gang
good, that
of
was good.
people. So I'm like, oh my god, come in, what the fuck, you know? So as he comes by, I'm like, what is that smell? He walks downstairs. We
You
get in the
shit
bathroom.
yourself.
Bro, it was just like, dude, it was yak.
Oh.
All over his face, his clothes, his pants, everything. So I'm like, okay, we undress him, we put him in the shower,
Fucking-
turn the shower on, and I'm like, are you okay? He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I swear to God, I'm fine. So I'm like, all right, stay in the shower, clean yourself. We walk out of the shower, we close the door, all you hear from inside the bathroom. I'm just like, turn around, like, what the fuck? I open the door, my brother's on the floor of the shower. Like that, dude, water spraying on him. I was just like, wow, this guy's done in.
Dude.
The next morning, my parents, it's fun to go out. Okay, huh?
No, actually, the worst part was I woke up the next morning. I'm like, where the fuck's my wallet? I woke up on the couch, fucking naked. I'm like, where the fuck's my wallet? I see my wallet on the table behind me, dude. There's my wallet with my papes on top of my wallet. Because my papes are in my wallet. So my mom fucking saw the papes and she put them on top of them. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Classic parent move.
The worst.
But just to give a bit of backstory there. It
To
was,
this day, I don't know what happened leading up to that.
it was Gerardo's birthday. We went to fucking Terrace Bon Secours. We were young. It was like his maybe 18th, 19th birthday. Or 20th birthday, 21st. I don't fucking know. Anyways. Maybe I think it was 21st because it was like a event type
yeah, it
thing,
was
you
like
know?
a big deal.
So we went and the fucking expensive, that place, obviously, you know? So everyone's like pitching like 70, 80 bucks, whatever. And we got like 2 or 3 bottles. We were like 12 people. So I'm like, okay, I need to get my fucking money's worth here. I need to get hammered. I'm gonna get pissed. Or I put like $100 or something. I don't know. Anyways. And so drinks were coming. The waitress, she poured like a glass for everybody and it finished almost the whole bottle. So I'm like, that's like fucking 3 drinks each. What the fuck?
I hate those moments, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Side note.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I played the scrunch, dude. I started fucking
Yeah,
taking
of course,
drinking
you
faster than
scrunch.
everyone. Two glasses, fucking drinking.
You poured 2. You
Bro,
always
you
got 2.
Yeah.
two
You got the
glasses
double
with shots
hander.
in between, bro. You're like down in
You
4 or
got the
5
double
shots.
hander going.
But I barely ate that day, dude.
Yeah,
It was
yeah, yeah.
one of those days, you know, and you just fucking overestimate your capabilities.
Yeah.
So whatever. I got a nice buzz. I'm chilling, whatever. And at one point, I'm just like, oh, I'm getting a little fucking dizzy now. And I'm fucking like getting nauseous, whatever. So I'm just like chilling off one of the railings by myself. One of my friends comes, "You okay? You good?" I'm like, yeah. It was in the back. It was like I threw up off the railing. And I'm like, fuck, I wasn't feeling good, whatever. So they're just like standing around me, bringing me water and shit. I was like just trying to, you know, keep myself together. So I didn't want to like make everyone have to leave type shit, you know. But GM was leaving early that night, and he's like, "Okay, come, I'll bring you home, buddy." You know? So we're in the car, and I'm fucking the motion sickness. dude.
Yeah,
I
worst,
just-
All the
open-
bums are.
Yeah.
worst
So I open the window. I'm trying to puke outside it, but the fucking wind is throwing it back on my face and shit. I don't even know if I got puke in his car. I'm fucking.
I'm
sorry
sure
if I
you did, man.
Is that
Yeah.
how it ended up on your face?
Yeah.
The wind?
Yeah. Well, my face was out the window. Like, the wind was.
Oh.
That's horrendous.
Yeah, disgusting.
At least it's your own puke, though, not somebody else's.
Oh, ew. Imagine it was someone else's.
Have you ever had to like deal with him on a night, or like vice versa, or have you had to deal with him on a night where he's been fucked up like that, like throwing up and
vice
etc.
versa.
Or vice versa? You tell me. Fuck.
Vice versa. When have I thrown up really bad?
I feel like he takes care of you drunk a lot more than you might take care of him.
I don't know.
Do you throw up?
Honestly-
when you drink?
If I drink and then I puke. If I drink and then I smoke, I'm throwing up.
Oh yeah, that's a 100%.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. But sometimes
It depends.
we like don't even take care of each other. We
No.
just like we just keep
deal with it
partying.
on our own. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
there's been both. Like once we were at a chalet, that I got fucking hammered from 2 p.m. Like everyone it was a Champions League. I think Liverpool lost that year. And the goalie fucked up.
Yeah.
So all the guys were inside watching. I don't watch soccer, so we were playing piccolo outside in the like 35 degrees dude, in the sun, and they were for some reason they were roasting me in piccolo. Everything that had to like just Lucas. So I was hammered, dude. I was hammered from 2 p.m. And at like 3 a.m. I died out, dude.
Oh wait, was that when I found you in the basement? This was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. We're all just like on the first floor, and I'm like, it's like 30 minutes. I don't see Lucas. I'm like, where's Lucas? And everyone's like, I don't know. So I go downstairs. He's on the couch like this. I'm like, no, not even like awake, but just like.
I was fucked up. I couldn't move.
I'm like, babe, are you okay? He's like, I'm fucked up, babe. I'm fucked up. I'm like, you want to go to bed? He's like, yeah. And then I had to walk him like to bed. He
Wasn't I lost? I'm like, I don't know where everyone is. I think I just was walking around the house and I got lost, dude. So I just sat on the couch and I just waiting to probably pass out. But anyway, she put me to bed.
Yeah.
And basically she partied with my
I
friends
stayed
for the
up.
rest of the night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
5
Yeah.
a.m. They're like
Hanie's
putting her on the
trooper
roof
like
and shit.
Yeah.
Hanie's definitely a trooper.
But
Like
when
that.
you're that drunk, man, you just feel like a completely useless piece of
Dude,
garbage. bro.
You
It's
ever,
the
like
worst.
you know how drunk you are, and you're just like, you know what? Like I'm just gonna like exaggerate even all my movements right now, and you're not even trying to exaggerate it, but it is exaggerated. And you're just like you're sitting. Someone's like, yo, are you alright?
Dude, the next morning we had to leave. This was the second night, so we had to leave the next morning by like 11,
Oh yeah, worst.
and we were like running late. Dude, obviously, I got up. I couldn't move when I woke up. So the owner of the house was already there. So he started like just checking the backyard, seeing what's up, and you just hear me in the bathroom. Like when it hurts, dude. It was one of those like fucking so bad, dude. My friend Steve, it was his birthday, so he rented the chalet, and like the owner's walking around, and Steve was just like, Jesus Christ.
So put your butt there.
But even we had the last house party we had right before
that's
fucking
so-
COVID ruined the world.
Yeah, that was a good one. Fuck, March 16th.
That was not a good one.
No, March
She-
13th. March 13th.
We
was a Friday
were
night.
drinking, everything was good, and two of
I
my
fucked
friends went to smoke, but like they smoke, like
Yes.
so they rolled a joint and like, Hanie, you want to smoke? She's like, yeah, I'm down, whatever. So she goes outside, dude. She smokes the whole joint with them, the whole joint.
And it was like a hash bat, so it went straight to my head. I went back in. I think I was able to sit down for like a minute, and I'm like, I gotta go. But the bathroom was taken, and your parents were gone. So we were.
I think you took a shower.
No, I didn't.
No, you
Took
didn't?
a
No, I
shit,
didn't.
bro.
Yeah.
No. So we were staying in your parents' room, and the bathroom upstairs was taken, and I could not make it downstairs, so I went straight to
Probably
your.
because I was in there. I was fucking ruined that
Yeah,
night.
my brother too was fucked up.
So I went straight to your parents' room, and I threw up everywhere.
You had a
In
bucket
your
parents'
though.
room.
You had a bucket.
No, not at
Oh,
first.
yeah,
I
that's
threw
true.
up first. It was.
I hope my parents
on-
don't listen to this.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It
wasn't that much. I washed
No.
the sheets the next day. It wasn't that much.
I'm the one who put it in
washed
the
the sheets
washing
the
machine.
next day.
I
No
threw up
kidding.
in my bathrobe, and then I had pillows around and whatever. But it was a lot. It was gross.
Throwing up feels so good though.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's a great
Dude,
feeling.
you ever
Amazing,
like you're
bro.
hammered, you finish puking, you're just like
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just like,
like,
bro,
fuck,
you're
you're crying.
Yeah.
I had this.
You're literally just like
You're this fucking tears running down, man.
You're on the
you even laugh sometimes.
You almost go like psychotic a bit, you know? You spit.
You're right.
It's like you just
I'm
did
better now.
But after you throw up, you're good.
Yeah.
It's back to
sometimes.
partying.
sometimes.
You're
That
good.
night didn't help you.
I've
Okay,
had
because I
moments where you're
smoked.
back.
I know,
But
I
if
know.
it's just too much drinking, you could throw up
But
and you're back.
anyway, she went to bed that night, like
At 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Done. Her night was done, and I just kept checking on her every half hour. I'll walk in progressively more wasted. I just went, "You're good, babe," and she'd be like, "Yeah," and I'll just give her
Yeah.
kiss
You
on
do
the head and
check-ins.
just
You do the check-ins. Yeah.
go back outside.
Yeah. Well, ma'am, are you comfortable in your room? All right, perfect.
Yeah, they check it. But you every time you go in, you're even more fucked.
My brother was in my
I
room,
was
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Like you're crawling to your
We
girlfriend.
kept busting my brother's balls though. My cousin was over too.
I was
Just-
so
just-
dude, I was done, man. I was
One of
fucked
his
up. I had
friends
such
was
a
up.
hard week, and I I decided, I'm like, you know what, it was a bad week at work, like some shit happened. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get really fucked up this weekend at this party. I'm looking forward to it. You know, it hasn't been a nice house party in a while, and I like having house parties at my parents' house. And now it was even funner because I didn't have to deal with all the anxiety and the stress of cleaning up because I didn't live there anymore.
It's all on
we
you
did.
now.
We did.
Yeah, exactly.
We?
I helped you.
I'll let you think about that one.
I'm gonna let you think about
No,
that
no, I'll
one.
let you think
No,
about
no,
that one.
I'm gonna let you think about that one. Okay. I made soup and I was there.
I made soup and I was there. That's
Yeah.
It's actually
You fucking
Yeah.
clean.
The next morning, I made soup and then I cleaned.
Kind
I
of soup
cleaned
did
your
you make?
kitchen.
Okay.
Chicken noodle Lipton.
You cleaned my kitchen. I cleaned the rest of my fucking house.
You know how dirty the kitchen was?
You know how dirty the house was?
Bro, she
Yeah,
made
for
soup,
sure.
bro. She fed everybody.
Y-
It counts.
I fed myself.
I'm
I
trying
had to
help you,
mop.
fuck.
I had to mop the floor 3 fucking times.
Yeah, it's terrible.
The water was black. I gagged, emptying the bucket.
That's like when I did New Year's here. My floor was pretty bad too. Can I grab a beer, please? By the way. Yeah. So that night I had a really bad week at work, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I bought a bottle of Jameson, and like sometimes when I want to really go crazy, my classic move is the double hander, but it's not 2 beers. It's a bottle of hard alcohol, usually Jameson.
I thought you were 20 again.
And, yeah, and then a bottle of beer. And so what I
That's
do is I
insane.
swig from the Jameson and chase with the beer, and I walk around like that all night. And it was like, dude,
He was doing this.
2 days before everything was locked down, right, for COVID. So COVID was kind of a thing in people's minds already. And I was literally going around the house and I'm like, take a fucking swig. Taking the bottle, pouring it down people's mouths, dude. And I looked back like 2 weeks later, I'm like, mid-COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take some
Yeah,
of my
that's
bottle
COVID
and lick
central.
my lick.
My house was
Lick my
definitely
saliva.
an éclosion that night.
Yeah. I was in LA that
My-
day, man. That's why I
Yeah.
was at your house.
Yeah,
That was
true.
like prime COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother came over, dude. He had stupid face in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm pissed I actually wasn't there that night, to be honest, man. I heard it was a good one.
Yeah.
They're gonna do another one.
Honestly,
Josh has stupid faces.
I said that was going to be the last house party I
No,
ever
it
do
can't be.
at the house, but
Why?
because I'm not down anymore.
It's a lot of
a lot.
Not anymore. He did it all. You didn't do anything.
Are you fucking crazy?
No, that was a
It was
team
half-half.
effort. It was a
It was
joint
literally
effort. It
half-half.
was definitely a joint effort.
Literally half.
I remember coming home from an exam once.
Don't get me wrong.
Parents-
You guys usually made the parties what they were, but like it was still.
Yeah. I remember
And the
coming home from an
cleaning was
exam
half-half.
once, dude. It was like 9 p.m. on like a Thursday or like a Wednesday, dude, from Concordia. I go in through my garage. I walk in. There's like 17 people in my basement. Beer pong, music. I just walk in, dude. My school bag. I'm like in sweat.
It's
Looking
mental,
around.
bro.
What the
Sorry,
fuck
I got
is
mad
going
at
on
you there,
here?
Justin. Are you fucking
Nah,
crazy?
it's okay, bro. Don't worry about it, man.
Take pride in the house parties. That's why. But I said
I'm sorry, bro.
It's okay.
Sorry if I
It's
offended
okay,
you.
it's okay. No, but I said I was gonna be the last one because, dude, it's a fucking cleaning and everything.
It's commitment.
not-
So
If you throw a party, I'll help you clean. I
Oh,
promise.
that's
you know how many
really
fucking
nice.
people have told me that, dude?
Oh no, but bro,
How many fucking people have told
am
me
I
that?
gonna do it?
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I guess.
If I
If
sleep
you
there,
sleep
There's only,
over,
there's only
yeah.
one friend who's actually Pierre. Pierre, shout out Pierre. He's the only one who's actually helped me clean.
if I tell you
a
I'll help you
little
clean,
bit.
I'll help you clean. I promise.
You're a man of your word.
Anyways,
I'll do
I
it.
said it was gonna be the last one, but
like cleaning.
because COVID hit, I was like, no, I'm gonna have to do one more,
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
A lot of people like didn't
More-
end up
more
showing up
better.
that night either. It was like a last minute random thing.
There's still quite a few people.
Yeah.
I still remember there was one where we had like 60 people. Some guy I hadn't seen in like 7 years who showed up in a suit. Like I was like, I was like, what's going on over here?
Remember once at your house we called PK Subban and he answered
Yes.
with one of your
yes,
friends from Best
yeah.
Buy.
No
With pure answer.
way.
A guy who I used
Just
to
that he
work
answered?
with. Yeah, a guy who I used to work with at Best Buy. His friend, a girl, went to the bathroom.
I'm going to the bathroom.
We went to the bathroom. Yeah, go downstairs. A girl he knew
Hurry.
was sleeping with PK Subban or was banging it. I don't know what they were seeing each other. I don't know.
Yeah.
So she had given him the guy I worked with, given him his number, and so we called him.
No,
And
but
it
he
was,
came to your because you had a house party and he
Yeah.
came to your house.
yeah, the guy
for
I
the-
worked
for-
with knew a girl who was
Yeah, yeah.
banging PK Subban.
But he came
The-
to your house for a house party.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we called, and I still remember. Like I took the phone and I'm
Me
like,
too.
PK.
Yeah.
And he's like, hello,
It's Chucky.
PK.
He has a high voice?
Yeah, he's like, PK Subban. Yeah, he's got a bit of like an Ontarian
Yeah,
accent.
he's
You know?
Oh,
not
okay.
yeah. He's
So
not from RDP, that's for
I'm
sure.
like, PK, hello. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? It's Galchenyuk. He's like,
no,
oh,
it's Chucky. You said that because that's his nickname.
no. He's
Was
like,
that-
who's this? I'm like, what's Galchenyuk's first name?
Alex. But you
Yeah.
said it's Chucky. I remember exactly.
No, he said, oh, Chucky.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
who's this? I'm like, it's Alex. It's Galchenyuk. He's like, oh shit, Chucky, what's up, man?
Yeah.
What?
And then he hung up.
Is that the only celebrity you've met? Or spoken to?
Yeah,
I've seen quite a
probably.
bit actually in my life. Luckily,
Yeah.
like a random one. People I don't even give a fuck about, to be honest. Like it's mean. I saw Kim Kardashian. I went to this. Saw Kim Kardashian and her sister. Yeah.
The cloud. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I
saw Kim
really
Kardashian.
keep up with the Kardashians.
Do you
Like,
you keep
I
them.
keep up
She
with the
keep-
Kardashians.
she keeps
Yeah,
up
yeah,
with
yeah,
them, eh?
yeah, yeah.
My brother pulls up with a fucking weed pen in his mouth.
Oh, that's so rich. Fuck, give me some. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
saw
the
I saw
worst.
Kim Kardashian. I saw her sister Khloe.
Did you see Court? Court's my
Suck
favorite.
on it like a. fucking-
Which one's the Shrek looking one?
That's
Ah.
Chloe. That's
Chloe.
Chloe.
Okay, I
That's
saw Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe
Yeah.
and Kim.
Isn't it because apparently her dad was actually a black guy?
Yeah, he's black.
Well, not that black people look like Shrek, but I'm just saying. Like, I'm saying that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm saying, doesn't she look different from the other ones because her dad was actually like
No, no.
Lamar?
No, they all
Kim-
have the same
Kim,
dad.
Courtney, and Chloe. That's a three.
Wasn't there
Yeah.
wasn't there a rumor going around that her like secretly her
Yeah.
biological father was
With someone else.
who's the guy that killed his wife there? What's his name?
OJ.
O.J.
OJ.
Simpson.
Yeah, wasn't
Oh,
there
yeah.
the thing?
No, the Kardashians' real dad
Gimme.
was a lawyer, and he
Yeah.
was on the O.J. Simpson
Yeah, he was
case.
a lawyer
Yes.
for O.J.
Yeah.
Simpson. Yeah.
No, but he's saying there was a rumor
was a
that
rumor,
Chloe's
yeah.
dad was OJ Simpson.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
That's a rumor.
Yeah, there was a
What's
rumor.
a
Yeah, that's why
rumor?
people were saying she looked so different.
Yeah.
Chatik woman, you know what I mean? Like,
I think she did a paternity test or something.
You know, when you take the earphones on and off, it's like two different universes.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
got- yeah,
this
it's super
universe
different.
more sometimes.
Yeah.
Really?
It's beautiful.
I
You
always
gotta see how quiet it gets weird.
I think sometimes when I think about like the Kardashians and
Oh,
shit,
wow.
Wow.
they're pretty much all like married and stuff now. For the most part, I would imagine.
Right?
No. Cantaloupe.
Oh.
Oh, same thing. It's a melon.
It's a melon.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that the Kardashians, for the most part, those girls are all richer than their husbands.
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
I'm-
besides
maybe
Kim,
not
I guess.
maybe not Kanye.
Because
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
Kanye.
They got
They're getting
divorced.
divorced,
But
apparently.
they're getting divorced.
But I got a fucking like notification about their divorce on my news. I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck about this shit, man.
No, I mean,
It's like, come on, fuck.
No, but I think she's richer than him.
You think?
Well, wasn't he like bankrupt at a
She's
certain point?
Oh yeah, but she has a lot of businesses.
Yeah.
Like she dabbles in everything.
My question is this, okay? My question is this:
tell me your question.
they're richer for the most part, okay?
Mm.
Do you think that because anytime you think of like prenups and things like that, it's usually the other way around, where a guy wants a girl to sign or whatever. Do you think that they're asking their husbands to sign prenups?
yeah.
Yeah.
And what is your take on the prenup?
Oh, bro, I'm all for the prenup.
Yeah, I agree.
If I ever get married, if my future wife is watching right now, like we're doing a prenup. I'm
See-
sorry, we're gonna do prenups for the things, and I'm on the same page. If you want to make me sign documents for things that are not mine before we met, you have every right,
Yeah.
and I would
Yeah.
never argue
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
I would never even argue it.
I hate when they bring that up in shows.
It's
Like it's
ridiculous.
always a plot point in one episode of some show where there's like a love affair and people are getting married. It's always a plot point. The guy goes and meet the father of the woman he's marrying, who for some reason he hasn't met yet. I don't know who's marrying who without meeting their parents, but anyway. And they bring up like, listen, in Friends especially, like when Ross wants to marry Rachel, or doesn't Rachel's dad kind of come up with the thing of the prenup? I think he's like, you're marrying my daughter, you're gonna be signing a prenup, and it's always a big thing. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe he asked me to do that, and it's like, if I'm in that situation, I wouldn't feel like it's such a big deal.
No, I don't think it is. It's like it's
Like,
your money. You made
Well,
it.
think of it like, okay, you mean to protect your assets.
Your assets.
Yeah.
Okay. Something like
It's
that.
because the excuse is that like, oh, you're pretty much already like saying that
become
the marriage is gonna fail. That's the excuse. If you're signing a prenup, it means you think the marriage might fail. But then it's not actually that. You're just protecting yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Like everything
case.
I made before this marriage, like, is mine. Why? Like, I don't understand. We spoke about this last time. Jeff Bezos' wife. You know what I mean? Like, why are you entitled to all that money?
Bro, she's so smart, man. She got a settlement in shares, not even actual money. So the more the company goes up, the more
Wow.
money she makes, bro.
Wait, but is a prenup
Jeez.
everything you made before, or what you make?
I think
during
it could
two?
be
I think
whatever
it could be
you want.
either. It could be
And you
either.
can
You could do
I'm
whatever you
talking
want.
my ass.
You can specify.
Yeah.
You can specify. You can specify as you can specify what it is that is considered before and during the marriage.
Okay.
You can specify that during the marriage, this asset or this company is split in a certain way if there's a divorce. But I don't know. I feel like in general, guy or girl, like I feel like there's a lot more situations coming up now in the news or whatever that you see where a guy is on the receiving end of a lot of money or whatever from a woman who's made a lot of money.
Well, like
Yeah.
Adele.
Yeah.
Like Adele lost
Yeah.
like almost all her money.
Yeah,
Who?
exactly.
Adele.
I don't think it's right in either
Why?
way. She divorced.
just
She divorced her.
But how do you know this?
Ask her.
She
I
put
don't
her
know.
wallet somewhere. She couldn't find it anymore. Some guy spent a shitload of cash.
Oh, Adele. What happened?
I think it's bad.
The fuck?
I think it's bad in both senses. You know what I mean? Like, what?
I don't know, man.
I don't think
There's good and bad, I guess.
Like you should.
I feel like it's super immature to be like, oh, I don't want to do a prenup. But listen, man, this is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if you're like 25 years old or 26 years old and you've been working all your life and you go and you're saving your money to buy like a block apartment because you want to do real estate. That's like this is for me is a good example, okay? And then you meet your wife after you bought your block, let's just say, and then she just divorces you. Why the fuck is she gonna get half your block?
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's actually gonna get half your
Exactly.
block. They can even go to the point to come get half your pension from
Yeah.
work. That's
Yeah,
how
yeah.
deep this shit goes,
No
man.
Yeah.
way.
I swear to God, yeah. So you'll spend 30 years working for a company,
That's-
get an
No,
amazing
that's-
pension.
that's
She
fucked
leaves
up.
you and she gets
That's
half that
fucked up.
shit.
That's my take
I
on
find
it.
that so
Though. I
fucked.
agree with the prenup, but for people who lose everything, it's like, dude, you should have fucking.
But if you're gonna be against,
You
if
should've-
you're gonna
you
be against the
should've,
prenup or for the prenup, like I'm for the prenup,
I'm
then
for it.
I'm for it.
You have to be able to take the heat. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, if your wife is richer than you, then
prenuptial
that's what
agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
listen,
is.
man.
It is. It's a
But what's fair is fair.
prenuptial.
That's what's fair is fair. You have to
Yeah.
go to understand.
You like that word, Justin? Prenuptial.
Yeah,
It's pre the
Yeah.
nuptials.
yeah, it's prenups.
Prenups.
Do you
Yeah.
even nup?
Bah.
Something like a nup.
What's a prenup?
It's a
Like prenup.
It's before the nuptials.
Prenuptial.
Yeah,
What's a
like-
nuptial?
It's agreement.
Yeah, like what's
it's
a nuptial?
It's the your nuptials at your wedding, like your vows.
That's a nuptial?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I solemnly
very
swear to
skeptical.
take thee as my lawfully wedded partner in the times of the health and sadness.
That's exactly how they fucking
Isn't
say.
that what it is? Yeah. God shine his light upon thee, or whatever the fuck they say.
Yeah.
Prenup.
I feel like I would get so nervous in front of like a crowd of people getting married. Be like, you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded
What if you
wife?
stutter?
What? What'd you say?
When you just pass out. Dude. There's got to be shows about like horror stories on weddings. There's got to be some funny ones.
For sure.
Well, I always think about this when you have your wedding party. You can't get fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
You have to
can't,
be
you can't.
aware of your
Aware.
surroundings.
You have
Like
to be, you have to be
as
at
a
good level.
guest at a wedding, you can get fucked the hell up, dude. You can get destroyed, puke, whatever. If you're the husband or the
So
wife, even worse.
My cousin was obliterated at his wedding, but like, it was good though. It was really funny.
Imagine you just like you wake up on
Roll
your
up on the
wedding
dance
day.
floor.
Yeah.
You wake up on your wedding day. You have a fucking sick stomachache. But you're like, okay, I'm getting married. I'm nervous. Whatever.
If you had gastro the day of your
Dude,
wedding,
you're on the altar. Like you're about to say I do, and you just shit your pants. Dude. Imagine you just
That's probably happened
And
at
like-
least once though. In,
and
in
like
this
okay,
world.
you know no one hears it. You try and play it cool. Your wife like knows, but she doesn't want to embarrass you. It's your wedding day. The priest won't. That's
Is it
immoral.
Leaking, is it leaking down
It
your
starts-
pants?
So you think you're safe. You're like, okay, I'm just gonna go
Oh.
fucking change it. It just starts leaking out your pants down the stairs of the
your
altar.
wife smells it
yeah,
for
down
sure.
the stairs
Yeah.
of the altar, though, like that.
Oh.
Imagine.
No, it's happened for sure in life. I'm telling
I
you.
would just like
happened.
everyone get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Everyone get out.
Everyone get the hell out of here.
Somebody we know apparently got fucking destroyed at his wedding, and his wife got like really pissed. I'm not gonna say names. You know who.
Do you
it is,
think-
too.
But I feel like you should. Like
Get
up until
destroyed?
a certain point. Like up until once all your events are over, the dance, like everything you have to be actually mentally present for, get fucked.
I feel like you always have to be. I think.
Like-
I feel like you're always mentally present the whole time.
Okay,
You have to be.
Here's like the way I see like what's the drawing line. It's like on your wedding night. Do you get fucked up to a point where you don't have sex with your newlywed
No.
wife?
No, you need to
Newlywed-
plow your wife at night. That's the whole point.
That's what I'm saying. What if you get too hammered and that doesn't happen? Is that
Then
too
that's on
hammered?
you.
Is that too hammered?
That's too hammered.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
too hammered.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So there is
Just
a
get
limit.
hammered.
Keep in mind, it's a long day, man.
Yeah.
So you're up
Yeah.
from like 8 a.m., dude, 7 a.m.
Bro, it doesn't
Like
matter,
I don't know.
man.
I'll be fucking
No nap,
tired,
dude. No nap in the middle of the day,
I'm-
nothing.
Naps are key, but I mean, I think that's
fucking-
the
You'll
one.
be fine because
Well,
you're
sex
just
for the
gonna
rest of
nap
the life.
anywhere.
Well,
No,
sex
bro.
Yeah,
forever.
but it's the principle of that night.
I know. I agree.
Yes, I
But I'm
get
You have
saying
to like fuck your wife and like her dress and shit, bro. You have to.
Yeah.
So it's mental. You have one night to do that ever. That
You
shit
know what?
re-puts
You
it
know
on.
what the
But
title
that
of that
doesn't
is?
even count.
It's just to say.
yeah.
Mm.
You do it just to say that you
But
did
I think
it.
you should do it before the reception.
Oh yeah,
Oh, 100%.
in the limo.
Yeah.
I think you get fucked in the limo for sure.
Do whatever you want
Yeah.
on your wedding
Yeah.
day. You do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
Girls do whatever they want, bro.
Yeah, could sell a fucking kilo of blow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're exempt from the law.
Yeah, you're literally exempt from all law on your wedding on your wedding day.
Drinking in cars, dude. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
whatever,
I
bro.
remember I went to Lorenzo's wedding. I had a flask, dude. I was
Yeah.
drinking in front of a cop on the street.
Don't
I'm
worry,
like, what's
man.
up?
Yeah,
Part of the bridal party, man. It was
but
fun.
that's a good point. I like that.
What would you call it?
Where
the
you
limit,
drew the
like,
line.
Yeah, like
Oh,
yeah,
the
like
limit.
The limit.
Yeah.
limitations.
The
Yeah.
limit of like how much you can drink, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
What's
you can't-
too,
if
what's
you-
too wasted on your wedding?
Because if you can't fuck, it means you can't like walk and shit. And if you can't walk, it means you're too drunk on your wedding night.
Is that a thing? Like if you can't walk, you can't fuck?
Well, I don't know how you gonna move when you're literally can't even walk.
Well, you don't have to walk.
You
Well,
just
you
gotta
have to
thrust.
move.
You
Yeah,
have to
you
thrust.
literally just have to move your hips.
It's the motion,
You ever get those like
bro. 100%.
Okay, like,
Those are the best ones.
Here's another one. It's like at a chalet. Let's say you're at a chalet. Like, boyfriend or girlfriend, either or, have the right to get mad at their partner because they got too drunk to have sex that night?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. If you're gonna be there 2 nights, at least be okay.
At
for
least one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with
You
that.
want to go ham the first night because the first
Yeah,
night, the
I'll
first night
agree.
you go
I'll agree.
so hard.
I don't think you have the right to get mad at your
Yeah.
partner for not wanting to.
Because you're at a chalet.
I agree.
Yeah. Overall, yeah.
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Not that you don't have the right. I don't
If you
think
don't have
it's a- I don't
sex
think
at
it's a
all
thing-
throughout the weekend, it's obviously like it's.
Yeah,
It's
if you're
a
not
little bit
ever
of a-
fucking, you're not
yeah.
ever fucking. I don't think in general it's a thing to get mad about.
No.
No.
I don't think so either, man. Obviously.
Because it's like, I praise you for this, okay? Like if we're at a chalet and like one of us is too fucked up, whatever, we'll just go to bed.
Yeah.
It's like I'll meet you in bed or whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we don't like
Yeah, like
the
if you're
whole,
too drunk, like,
I
she's-
have
like
to go to bed. Like
yeah,
my
if you're too
girlfriend's in
drunk,
bed.
she doesn't feel
Or
exactly.
you know
Like
what I
you
mean?
don't feel forced to have to go.
Okay, but
spend
last
the night with
time we did it, but you didn't even remember. Like you were that drunk.
I can just picture
no. I
fucking
remember.
unit.
them. I remember.
I remember.
fucking a fucking
Those
unit.
aspects that I didn't remember. That's what it was.
How much do you weigh? What's your weight?
It's too much. No, I'm like 220ish.
You know I was gonna say 220.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
I'll-
right, yeah.
whatever, I'm-
Give me
I
a
don't give
220
fuck.
vibe.
I'll be honest. We're in a pandemic. I don't give a fuck. I have to lose weight.
How much do you actually weigh?
The thing is, okay, I lost weight since then. This was like maybe 3-4 weeks ago. I weighed myself, dude.
Okay.
I freaked out. But I know that I don't look it though. But dude, I weighed myself that morning. Like it was after a week of eating shitty, whatever, months of no exercise. Dude, I was 237.
Okay, I don't like 237. I will give you between.
That's fucking heavy, bro. That's 240. That's
I give you
fucking
between
heavy.
210 and 220.
No, but
Yeah.
honestly, like 3 weeks of eating better. I exercised for like 2 of those 3.
Yeah.
I'm back in the 220 range.
Yeah.
I always say it, man. If he would work out, my brother, like
Yeah.
persistently, he'd be a unit, dude. He'd be a gorilla. He'd be
I
a
wanna-
fucking Arnold. Arnold. You know what I mean? Get to the chopper.
I'm so blessed, man. You know this, bro. I eat.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
not that I eat like garbage, but I could eat like garbage. I eat healthy meals throughout my day because I still care about my health somehow.
Yeah.
But like I could eat. I'm a big snacker, like Nutella, chocolate, like all the fucking time, always. And if anybody else ate like me, bro, I'm telling you, like they'd be a fat fuck. I don't know what it is with me. Maybe like in
It's genes, I think. I mean,
Your
like the same
metabolism
thing.
is
Metabolism.
really
yeah,
fast,
but
yeah.
I'm getting too close. Now I'm gonna be 30 years old in 2 years. Okay, like it's
But
gonna
I think
hit
it catches
me.
up to you, no?
For sure.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what I'm saying. Like one
everyone's
morning
saying.
I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna be
Technically,
fat.
in
Don't,
1
though.
year and a couple months, you're
Yeah,
gonna be 30.
if they say how it is, like at 30 years old, like I'm so fucked, and that's why I do it, you know, because like I could, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Well, yeah,
eat,
I don't
I'm gonna eat
blame you,
like
dude.
shit, man, until I
wish I
can't
could.
anymore.
I wish I could. Dude.
Some say that's stupid. I think it's really smart.
To be honest with you, it's been about
I
a.
think it is.
It's like the end of an essay, dude. Persuasive
Some
essay.
say it's stupid. I think it's really smart.
I think it's true. You may think that the arguments
TED
presented
Talk,
above are
it's
really
crazy.
stupid. I think they're really smart.
I think it's really smart.
That's
The
what
TED
you do.
Talk,
The
whatever.
teacher puts a red question mark on your paper. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, a teacher actually did that to me once. I was in Sec
What are you
4.
talking about?
In Sec 4, I smoked a joint at lunch. Dude, I went to class so high. English class. And we'd do like fucking, we used to have always like a 3 or 4 minutes of just like a free writing period. So we would have a journal and just come in class, 3-4 minutes, just write something. Which in retrospect, like, more teachers should do that. Every fucking English
Yeah.
class should do that. That's
There's
amazing.
something to be said about brainstorming.
Yeah. But anyways.
I had that too. I had to write a journal every single day.
But anyways, I was really high, dude, and I don't remember what I wrote about, but I wrote some shit that it made no fucking sense. And the week after, I got my thing back, because she wouldn't like grade them, but she would just be like, anyways, it's kind of weird that she would read them. Like you'll never freely express yourself if you know the teacher's reading it. But anyways,
Yeah.
just random thoughts, you know, I'd write about, and she just like 3 question marks. She's like, not sure I understand what you're saying here.
Yo, I actually have a similar story to like that at Dawson. Fuck, but like it's, yo, okay. Back then, first of all, Dawson, it was a time in my life where I really didn't give a fuck about school. Okay, so just put that out there. So one morning, I get to school. My friend's there. It's 8 a.m. Like, yeah, let's smoke a joint. I'm like, okay, no problem. Whatever. It was before class. I didn't care. I was used to it. I smoked like a massive fucking joint, bro. Okay. And we're chilling. I walk into my class late, 15 minutes late. Bro, I have a fucking final, okay? Or like a midterm or something really serious. I didn't even know, okay? I didn't study. Like, I don't know, like, if I look back, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me back then. But anyways, so I mean, during class, you like kind of like retain information, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I go there, I completely wing it, right? So I see these questions. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I could do this, right? So I'm writing like the questions, nice fucking paragraphs, good. I'm like, I walk out of there, I'm like, bro, I killed this exam, okay? Perfect,
bro.
I'm like, I killed it. Bro, the next day I get to
this
class.
exam, school has nothing on my stoner mind. That's what you're thinking. Like,
Nothing. I get my mark back. You know what I got?
0.
25%.
Oh my god.
I was like, yo, it was so bad. My teacher was like,
The
what
meaning.
the fuck did you write? It's like, I was writing such nonsense,
Oh my
obviously.
God.
You know what? On the flip side of that, actually, once I remember in Dawson again, I had an
Fucking
English
terrible, man.
final. It was an essay, and before the class, someone gave me what's the that focus drug that everybody takes? Adderall. Someone gave me Adderall.
Vyvanse, whatever.
Yeah,
There's a
so I
bunch of
took an
different
Adderall. I remember before class, like not really knowing what it was to be honest with you, but I just remember being at my desk writing an essay.
That shit fucking tweaks you so hard.
Dude, I wrote like 14.
Yeah.
Dude, I wrote 14 pages in like 20 minutes.
Those things are magical, man.
My
That shit
my
makes
knees
you
were
Yeah.
shaking.
fucking laser
Yeah.
focused.
Times where I have
Yeah.
like big ass projects to do for school, I just take one in the morning, like
They're
15 hours
lifesavers.
straight
They're
just on my
like-
computer.
yeah.
It's fucking Leo
Bro,
speed.
my
dude.
CN exam, I studied for 15 hours straight. You know how many
Wow.
fucking cigs I smoked?
They make me
Those
horny
disgusting-
though, dude.
Those things.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
make you horny.
Yeah. When I do like 15-hour days, dude, I'll jack off like 4 times.
Bro, I jerk off like
take
7
like a
times. On
15
those
minutes.
days, bro, I'm just... But that's not because you're horny. It's because you have to like kind of like...
no,
take a
but,
break.
You
but
need a release.
if you
Yeah,
if
you
you
need to
Yeah.
search
yeah.
if you search symptoms of Adderall, it actually makes some people horny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That must be horny on
I have no
Adderall because I
idea.
go pull like 6-7 whacks too, bro. It's
I
nonstop.
guess it's the combination.
It's a combination.
But I'll just work for like 4 hours straight.
But you just do it
and
at
I'm
your
like,
desk.
drink some water.
No, you don't go. No, not right then
Go
and there.
jack off and then
Like where you are, you're doing. You're like, okay.
yeah,
back
just
up.
turn the chair.
You just jerk it. Like right then and there.
Really? Yeah, where do you want to go?
Yeah.
My room,
Oh, I don't
or I go
know.
in my
If you
bed.
go in your bed.
Depends
That's
where
one
you
thing
are.
about living
Or the
alone that
bathroom,
that
depends, I don't
enjoy.
Mm.
It's one thing about living alone that I really enjoy is like you just pull a whack.
Bro, I
dick
literally
if you
jerked
want,
off everywhere already.
Like,
in my
and when you
apartment.
live at your parents' house, you kind of gotta be like, okay, who's home? What room are they in? What's
Yeah.
their state of mind? Are they taking a nap? Are they watching TV or are they like actively moving around the house? And then you kind of gotta gauge like if you can
Yeah.
pull a fucking jerk it or not. You know?
Yeah.
But you guys could do it anywhere, like just standing anywhere.
I've done it. I've done
Like
it anywhere.
technically, you can like jerk off anywhere you want.
Like one day you'll just drive on Justin Street, you'll see him on the or even just on the fucking terrace.
The worst part is that because sometimes I'll jerk it on my couch, obviously, and the
Yeah.
worst part is like my couch is like if my blinds are open, you could probably see me
Probably
jerk off. Yeah.
someone might see.
I have done that, so I have to be careful.
Yeah. Sometimes I have sex in my room and like my blinds are fully open.
No,
I'm just like,
100%.
I wonder if people
Blinds are open
Yeah.
for sure. On the couch, blinds fully open. It's midday.
Yeah.
Some like it must
But
see my
who's
bare
actually
ass, bro.
looking?
I'm just.
Who's actually looking?
You never
I'm,
know.
I'm ground
Never
I
level.
look at other people.
I'm
Oh,
ground
okay,
level.
then
If
someone's
you
definitely
No.
looking.
I'm ground level. If you walk, you're gonna see me just.
But you know
like,
what? I buzz with that shit. I buzz with that shit.
Yeah.
I buzz with that shit, dude. I buzz. I can't. I get anxiety.
Bro, I actually don't give a fuck. I swear to God.
Like public sex, let's say, like in a public place, turns me on so much, but I freak out too much to do it. I don't want to get caught. I'm not
Depends
down.
how public. Depends how public.
I'm just not down.
Like in a park in front of like kids, like obviously not, you know.
Dude, who the fuck is thinking that? Who's gonna? Who does that turn
We're
on?
here. Justin's like right here.
No, but like in a park in front of people, no. Like I can't do that. Like in front of
No, but not
actual
even
people,
necessarily in front of people, but like even if I know people are close by, like
What if it's like at night, like in between like two big trees
where are we though?
in a park?
Is there people in the park?
No.
Like yeah, but like like I mean, it's like you be like if it was me, you'd be down there and but it's really dark. I
But
can't
it's
see you.
dark. It's in the
Depends. Unless if I'm a bit drunk, then I'm down. I'm way more down. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
night.
like
It just your inhibitions are
technically
lowered.
speaking, like if you wanna really be particular about it, like in the car is technically in public. Like
Yeah, but you drive. You're
Yeah,
not
and
doing it.
yeah,
in,
but that too I
McDonald's
buzz. I have to
parking
find
lot.
a spot that I fucking know like,
Yeah.
no one's
Yeah.
gonna see.
Yeah.
I had a good one. I remember back in the day when I was living with my
Me
friends.
too.
I
We
had,
had
I
a
had two
good
really
one
good
too.
spots. I had two really good spots. Actually, one of those spots, it was very good up until this one moment.
What was it
Where-
called? The Stanks.
No, it wasn't even that. It was the
The
basketball,
Stanks.
that elementary school where that has the basketball court.
Bro, you're having sex in elementary schools, you sick,
Yeah.
twisted fuck.
I would basically there's an elementary
That
school. and
elementary
their
school with the
schoolyard-
basketball court.
Yeah, there was an elementary school and the schoolyard was a basketball court. So
like
I would
every
drive.
other elementary school in the world.
No, but it's right here in RDP. It's like only a basketball court.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The gets.
Oh,
Yes.
it's not a schoolyard.
It's
Oh
a
yeah,
basketball
it's true.
court.
It's true.
Anyway,
yeah,
I
there's
would
that.
drive
Yeah,
into
you're right, never
behind the elementary school and have sex over there. But there was another spot where there's like a bit of an industrial area, and we'd park there, and you usually wouldn't get any other cars coming. But I remember once I was in the back seat of my car, fooling around with someone, and somebody pulled up next to us. Some car pulled up next to us, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, my windows are tinted, so at least. But this guy pulled up next to us, and I'm like, wow, like, what the fuck? It freaked me out, so we stopped. And I remember crawling back into the driver's seat. And as I crawled back into the driver's seat, I looked to the side, and I just see the guy in the car looking at my car. He's like rolling a joint. He just looks up, looks at me. As I get in the driver's seat, he's like, it's like that. I'm just like, all right.
Yeah. You got a thumbs up.
Yeah, I drove
You got
by.
a great fucking job, you know?
Yeah, he's like, good job, man. Continue what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but guys can kind of pull wax fucking anywhere.
You can jerk off wherever you want.
Girls,
I
you have
could be
to
jerking
like
off right
lay
now. You
down.
don't even know.
Yeah.
Oh well, I would know.
Yeah, you would know. And that'd be kind of weird because, you know.
What?
I mean, I could jerk off right now and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't know and you wouldn't know.
I mean,
No, dude, yeah.
I feel like there's a part of me that would know. Like, you'd stop talking, you'd be breathing kind of heavy.
Or at least when you come, just be like,
Mid pod, like Justin hasn't spoken for like 20 minutes. Like,
you look at him, he's sweating. Justin, are you okay?
That would be so fucking twisted, man.
you can just pull it anywhere. I've pulled wax while you guys are home. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I used to live at my parents' house, like, you guys are in the basement. I've done it upstairs.
Yeah.
100%.
You just do it, man. Like, sometimes the urge just hits you just right in that moment.
Sometimes you have to just,
And I
you
can't
have
wait.
to just go
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Like
There's
right
no
now.
gotta
waiting.
go.
There's no waiting
Like right now.
whatsoever.
You just gotta go.
Yeah.
There's zero waiting in that game. There's no waiting at all.
You gotta get
right
the good
this
one.
instant. Yeah. But those are the good ones, because then you're just like,
Yeah.
when you come, you just
The worst.
blow like a massive load.
The
Yeah.
worst is when you're just like you feel like shit after. You know? You're just like
I hate those, bro. Such fucking regret and shame.
Yeah, you just there. You,
Ugh.
you get up, you go to the bathroom, like, oh, jeez.
on a
Take
bad
a Kleenex, you gotta fucking clean yourself.
on a bad day, it's the one too many. You know, like I didn't have to do that.
yeah. There's always the
I
one that
should've
I
stopped.
didn't
I should've
need.
stopped
There's
that.
actually a
That was the last
correlation
one.
between like the more I jerk off throughout my day, the more depressed I get throughout my day, bro.
Well,
It's
I
really
guess
bad.
it makes
I
sense,
swear.
doesn't it? Like I'm pretty sure like releases.
It's so bad. At some
serotonin
point you're
or
like
some
8
shit.
in,
It's
bro. You're
pleasure-
just like
pleasure,
those-
pressure.
bro. You're just like, you know those fucking Colgates when they're finished with. That's what you are. Fuck. You're just done, bro. You're just a
You're
finished
just
toothpaste.
rolling up the fucking, rolling up the tube. You're touching. You're trying to get one hand, squeeze the top. You get okay, all right. You're right on the tooth.
Bro, you're a fucking tuba toothpaste.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's fun though.
that's
It's fun.
fucking hilarious, man. I hate that though. You get up and you just try to like fucking clean yourself on your
On the
fucking
last one,
your
yeah.
stomach.
And that's it.
What are we at? What are we at?
We
do you think
we
we're
doing
at?
the guessing game over
Yeah,
here?
I'm curious.
Go.
I feel like, yeah,
Even my brother can't see right now. It's blocked.
Yeah, it's blocked. An hour 42.
No.
An hour 42 and 15 seconds.
122.
Oh, you're so off.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Really?
That's a
Yeah.
crazy.
You've,
off.
That's
you've
crazy.
never been on the pod.
You're such a fucking noob. I'm gonna go like 2 hours and
I'm
10,
a
bro.
rookie.
What did you say?
It's a 2 hour. This
An
one, I can
hour
tell.
42 and 15.
We're an hour.
No, fuck off, man. I never win.
We're an hour 56 and 30.
I said it's a 2 hour. I'm right. I
Right.
think,
Well, I mean,
technically,
whatever.
I win.
Yeah,
Technically, I win.
Technically, like you're. Yeah, 'cause I'm over.
All right, guys. You know that's
Wow,
it.
that
Sometimes.
sucks.
That's nice.
Honey, how was your first experience in the podcast?
Honestly, I was shitting bricks at the beginning, but I'm okay.
You get used to it. I told
Yeah,
you. Like
you
you
do.
kind of you
Yeah,
jump
you
into it, and then 5-10 minutes in, you're just like
Yeah.
whatever. I'm not. I don't. You don't even remember you being filmed or
You
recorded.
have
No.
to. You have to
Start talking about Lucas's snoring, and
Yeah.
you know, next thing you know.
Yeah.
As
Just
soon as you
give
mentioned
me-
me, you got
I want you to show
triggered.
the crop top, please.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, say your spiel.
Buy,
This
buy a
crop
fucking
top-
crop top.
Yeah, buy a crop top.
This got to be a real one because this week is where everything's like
Oh, yeah.
dropping.
Do a
Get
real
serious.
infomercial.
Get serious right now. Hi,
Real
Billy
infomercial.
Mays here,
Holy
and I'm
fuck.
Anthony Sullivan.
No, listen. Here's the story. Okay, this is actually gonna be fucking serious.
Don't
Tomorrow.
look at him. Look at the camera.
Tomorrow, but yeah,
No,
okay.
look at me.
Okay, look at Lucas.
Okay, look at Lucas. I'll look at the camera.
No, tomorrow, serious photo shoot tomorrow. All the merch. We have crop tops, t-shirts, 3 types of t-shirts actually. 2 color crop tops, multiple hoodies, multiple crew necks, couple of toques here and there, and we're doing like a really like cool style photo shoot with
Some
Hanie.
people.
She's one of them.
Yeah.
A
A little bit of diversity in the photo shoot
A little
tomorrow.
bit of diversity.
Yeah.
yeah. You know,
We're not racist.
Yeah, we're not racist, bro. Racism does not exist
No,
beyond the
no.
bench.
We say racially questionable things, but we don't do racially questionable things.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
all
mean.
it's all gonna go down. So once the photo shoot's done, website's going up, shit's for sale. You could already buy it now if you want.
DM us.
Just DM us and that's
Link
it.
up the broskies.
And that's it. You know.
Link up to the fam them, eh, guy?
Mm.
Oh,
It's a fam thing, eh?
so we got a
hate that
nice. This is
shit.
one of the hoodies right here. Nice
that's
little
one of the
tan
hoodies.
color. Beautiful tan color.
Sand or tan?
I think tan.
Tan?
To tanned. Maybe a
Tanned?
It's
A tan?
sandy tan.
It's a sandy tan.
I would say it's
It's a sandy
tan.
tan.
Yeah, this is one of the new.
then-
We got
Tandy.
the crop top hoodies going for the
For the
ladies.
ladies.
It's,
very soft. The material inside is very soft.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. Very breathable.
Very breathable. That's a new one. I like that.
I'm sorry.
And for the lucky winner out there, we've got a Justin for sale right here.
Yeah,
you could have
to,
Lucas too if you
Yep.
take Justin.
Yeah, you have to be hot though. I'm gonna say it out there. Listen.
But check it out. Merch coming out this week. We're gonna have pictures going up. So
Yeah,
you
it's
can
all
DM
there.
us for prices. Check the website. We'll have it in our bio.
Giveaway 2 coming up too. We're gonna say
If
that.
you want to
shit.
follow
Oh,
us,
yeah.
if you want to follow us on the socials, this camera. If you want to follow us on the socials, Beyond the Bench 3 at Beyond the Bench 3 on Instagram. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, put on notifications. We're going to be releasing videos every week. It's always on Thursdays. New camera angles, new Justin, less Leo, everything you could ever want.
And always,
could ever
always put the Hulk in your top 5 superheroes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it fucking
exactly.
triggered you that
I
shit.
disagree.
I'll kill you.
It fucking triggers you,
You too.
brother, man. Jesus
Episode
Christ.
71 of Beyond the Bench, the podcast
No,
about everything and absolute.
72.
No, it's 72. Wow. Episode 72 of Beyond the Bench. Did I say 71 at the beginning?
I don't even know. No,
who
now that I
knows,
think
fuck.
about it.
72 of Beyond the Bench.
72 on February 27th.
Bro, last
Oh
time when
wow.
Imagine
last time we're thinking
that.
about, like a thumbnail, and I'm like, he's like, oh, you like the thumbnail? I'm like, yeah, but like it's the wrong fucking.
Yeah,
episode.
I
I'm
screw up
like,
the numbers
71.
all the time.
It's so good.
The podcast about everything and absolutely nothing, guys. Thank you for tuning in this week. Catch us next week, and
That's it.
make sure you don't snore for your partner.
Hold on. 2 hours.
Yeah,
Oh.
yes. Yeah, we hit it. I
Ciao.
love 2 hours.